signal to the furthest reaches of space. A message asking why, without a reply, floating endlessly. All of the faces that pass in front of me. All of the solid colors that make up the how and why of you.
everybody? As you can see, all systems go here, Stratford. Everything back in order. Look, as you can see from the former King of the Ring, just got a 3 Gal Crystal card there. Everything is back. Everything is rocking and rolling. We are all in good spirits here. All right? No drama today. Fuck drama. Well, I do have an announcement on that, actually. But let me get to that. First, let's do some business-style announcements here. Let me make sure the stars work here. Midnight Cast-Off. Yes, there we go. 1 pumpkin. 2 pumpkins. 2 pumpkins. Shawn Michaels from the Rockers. Holy shit. That's a hype pull, Midnight Cast-Off. Shit. Iviga with the raid. All right, let's go, Iviga. You know the rules. You know the game. Find the schnoz of an angel right now. Let's go. Come on. Find him. Can you find him? Where is he? Find the Rambo. Find that schnoz. Go ahead. If you find him, you're a legend. If you don't find him, well, good luck to you the rest of your life. And I did find him that time. Randomized Rambo. The best kind of Rambo, actually. He was not in the middle, Fort Worth raised. That means you're not paying attention. That was an easy one, though. Anyways, and there's Philip, the late Philip, running, Spider Pig, running up from the other side. Okay, so first, 2 business-style announcements, then we're going to get right into the lore stream. Like I said, I cannot do the pre-stream today, but we're going to do the lore stream for the week today, and then we'll be back on the pre-stream grind tomorrow, so no worries there, all right? We'll be back. So, business-style announcements. First up, WPIG TV, obviously still in the works, rocking and rolling. It's way more work than I ever expected, just because it's stupid and kind of overachieving too much. I wish I made it much simpler, but now too late. So now I'm just trying to make it happen as soon as possible. Just take it over to the fucking life. But anyways, we're going to get it out soon. So we have a question. It's going to be worth it once it's out there for the 10 viewers that are there, you know, but it's going to be worth it for those 10, I promise. Anyways. Let's go to, here's the choice, okay? So as I showed you before, the WPIG logo that Snood came up with was this one, okay? WPIG TV. Well, someone known as Phil B. Laden created an alternate choice. And I would like to know which one you think is better. So this is the first choice, okay? And now we have, this is camera 1, and here is camera 2, okay? So a little different vibe here, but which one do you think is better? So I'll say the left is 1, the right is 2. Which one do you think? The 1 or the 2, okay? 1 or 2, 1 or 2. Okay, I see a lot of 2s coming in there. Remember, please cast aside your racism or hatred towards Canadian people. Okay, I know some people seem to have a little bit of a bias there. Not me, but some people. Please cast that aside, okay? Pretend you don't know who made it. Okay? Pretend you don't know who made it. Like, I think actually, like, if 1 was a little bit cleaned up, like, it would work, but 2 just looks more professional, right? So, yeah, so how this put together, Phil B. Laden put this together, is the top is the Full House font, and the bottom one is the MTV font. So, all right, well, we'll go with 2 then. We'll go with 2. We'll go with 2 for now. And we can always change it around. Come on, it's not this serious anyway. We're not changing the world around here. So we will say that 2 is the winner, so we will go with that, all right? We will go with that for now. Okay? And next up on the docket, business style, before we get to the drama style stream, Lemtex is asking, what is WPIG TV? Well, it's a 24/7 WPIG channel that is under development as we speak. I got a team of editors, meaning myself, and we are putting it together that'll have every single WPIG broadcast and pre-stream broadcast and every single That Being Said broadcast on a loop. And obviously I'm working on some things like if you spend some points, you can skip what's going on the screen. You can also maybe choose what kind of video we're going to watch. Now, these are all pie in the sky ideas. We're not for sure on that yet. But when it is premiered, it will just be a playlist of every single thing that WPIG has ever done, and you will have the ability to skip. Like, let's say you don't want to watch a That Being Said style stream, you can skip if you got the points. All right, it's not going to be free, obviously. Got to get those coins working, or excuse me, Pogs. And it will not be on Kick. No, not for now. I don't see a benefit. Like Philip, I don't see a benefit of Kick, even though he's getting hundreds of dollars, which is so insane. He's getting, how many fucking subs did he get? And we're already casting it aside just because it's, well, I think like Lemtex, you said on Twitter today, I kind of agree with you, felt in me, my opinion. It's really just because I think the viewership hurts him too much, right? But he's getting so much money. Who gives a shit how many viewers you have? Keep doing it until they dry up. It seems pretty smart. It seems pretty easy if you're a grifter like he is. I wouldn't feel good about that, just doing it like... I wouldn't feel good about having subs just to like, all right, well, here you go, let me push the screen for these assholes. I wouldn't feel good about that, but obviously Philip does not really... doesn't really care how he comes off in his money-making ways, right? I mean, you know that. So that's what he should do with the business-style degree, but, you know, anyways, we'll see. And I wonder if he's really thinking about the tip side of things, too. That's a good point, Blind Cow. And yes, this is working again. I can highlight that again. Chat seems to be back working. We are fully operational here. But, yeah, good point, Ender Dragon. He is a grifter, but his narcissism counters that. There we go. There we go. And it's not even more effort, but he's trying to use that as a way to get out of it, maybe. He'd say, well, just a lot of work. I got to set up 2 streams now, even though it's 2 buttons. 2 buttons. I could be streaming on Kick with 1 click right now. And it's a free plugin. I'm not paying anybody to fucking multi-stream. Anyways, okay, business style announcement here, and I don't want to bring the mood down here, but I might have to a bit. Here at WPIG, we strive to offer our enjoyers of the content the highest quality entertainment we can. Okay, that's really it's in our motto. It's in our studio laws of conduct. Okay. Well, it's brought to my attention that in the card game where you can do pulls, there has been an error. And unfortunately, it has affected many pullers out there. Okay? As you can see, in October, we've entered in the pumpkins as a form of rating of cards. There has been a 5 pumpkin version. There's been 1 pumpkin, 2 pumpkin, 3 pumpkin, 4 pumpkin, 5 pumpkin, and 6 pumpkin variations we promised to the users of the card game. And I am here to announce, as the CEO of WPIG Studios, the 5 and 6 pumpkin variations have not been possible to be pulled for the entirety of this month. I do understand how important these pumpkins and the ratings of your cards are. So I do offer my heartfelt apologies to anyone that has done that has felt, and anyone that feels scammed by this. If you do want to, you know, don't drop by WPIG. I understand that. I would understand your feelings exactly. I really do apologize. And I will strive to make sure that all stars are available from now on. No matter if it's pumpkins, stars, gout crystals. It's all meaningful to us here. Okay? And I really want to make sure that you understand that it was not intentional. It was not our intention to scam anyone here. That's never our idea. Okay? So I just want you to know that. But we do have a consolation. Of course, I do want to give you a consolation here because I know many people spent many thousands of coins to pull. So we will try to make it right the best way I can. Okay? So what we are offering here on WPIG Studios today is I will do a special coin drop here that hopefully will make you feel a little bit better about that. So here on WPIG, we're doing a very special, once in a lifetime, for only the people here, a 10 coin drop. Hell yeah! Come on! Let's make it rain! Oh yeah! 10 coins have been added to everyone's coffers. Congratulations, everyone. You have all gotten 10 coins. Hopefully that makes it right for you, okay? Good luck pulling those. Here we go, Madrai. Let's see if we can get a 5 or 6 pumpkin coin. Come on. There we go. There's no music. Yeah. There we go. So hopefully that makes it right, and we'll make sure that doesn't happen, okay? We'll make sure that doesn't happen. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Let's move forward positively. I don't want the news to overtake the internet today. I don't want to break the internet with that news. So here we go. There we go. But that is true. That did happen. I was checking the files to make it for WPIGTV, and I was like, uh-oh, that's not the right file type. And I checked, and it was only the pumpkins. Thank God for that. But So no one has seen a 6 pumpkin card yet. It hasn't been possible to be hit. So there we go. Big ups, Fictitious. You are a legend. Thanks so much, Fictitious, for your continued support. Very legendary. Mickey Thor in the house as well said you totally redeemed yourself. Thank you, Mickey Thor. I hope you still have trust in the game that WPIG is trying to put on here. And we always care about the users more than anything else. It's not about the coins for us, honestly. It's not. Okay. So let's see if we get a 5 or 6 pumpkin today. We'll see. Candy Moon says ALT with the resurgence arc. Yes. Everyone likes me now. All right, I do want, before we get to the drama, I do want to get to Philip was crying about the Pippa viewers didn't stay around. I thought that might be funny to see real quick before we get to the nonsense today. Let's see. Is there a timestamp? No, not on this one. Rawfit was insane with the timestamps. Like, I think I'm insane with timestamps, but he's really insane. Do it every match. That's nice. That's really helps a lot of things. So here we go.
There's been a lot of trolls. There's definitely been a lot of trolls.
Uh-oh.
Fans, and it takes it look like viewers. Over here, if the kick algorithm says if a low percentage of followers engage, it hurts the algorithm. It might be a high percentage of trolls infiltrated and got banned, and it takes it look like viewers are disinterested.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't know how the kick algorithm works or whatever. I don't know how to fix that either. You know, all I could do is stream, right? And you know, there's been a lot of trolls. There's definitely been a lot of trolls on kick. It's just like when I first started streaming on YouTube. You get the influx of trolls at first. After doing it consistently for a while, then you're okay. Because then they stop coming back. But you got to get to that point, right?
No. When there's 30 viewers, it's pretty fun to be have a soccer account in there, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I don't know.
What are we?
Yeah, we were the Pippa viewers from the Pippa raid. Like 100 people followed me yesterday when this VTuber Pippa raided me, and they were here and we hung out for like 20 minutes last night, which was kind of cool. But they didn't come back.
We hung out. Oh yeah, we hung out.
They didn't come back. What can you do? All right.
They didn't come back. They didn't come back. What'd you expect? Yeah, that's really content they're looking for. A dude bitching about how many viewers are not sticking around. Oh, here we go. There's one more thing here.
What works on Kick and what doesn't? You know, I've been streaming absolutely everything on Kick because I needed to get the watch hours up, and I needed to get the days streaming up, and I needed to get average viewers up, and all of that, right? But, yeah, to be honest, after streaming here for about a week and a half, I'm not seeing any kind of massive increase in viewership. What I'm seeing is that there's some people who want to contribute via Kick. They like contributing via Kick, and that I appreciate. I'm not complaining in any way, shape, or form. Thank you so much, Patrick, for the fact that we have hit and the goal again, and it's continuing, right? But for me, it's
so basically it's like 3 people that control that like to. There's 3 people that enjoy supporting over there.
Like, man, like. It was a ordeal to get this going, and I'm glad that we have people who are checking it out. But I think what's going to happen is, do you want to know the truth? I don't think I'm going to get verified, because I think they're going to look at it and they're going to be like, nah, like your viewers aren't, you don't have a lot, right? I think for verification, they're looking for a certain level of viewership, and I don't have it.
So that's very telling. That was really his end goal, wasn't it? Was to get this verified status where you're paid hourly or whatever, which I only think they do for the biggest of the big, right? Because I was looking up, like, how to get that, and I know they say, like, you need 100, but, like, that's not, like, guaranteed you're in, right? They got to choose to say, okay, we're doing it with you. It's not, like, an automatic thing. And that's what he really thought he would get. Yeah, they do have hourly pay, but it's, like, only for, like, you got to be a legend for that, you know? Like, 30 viewers is, you probably got to, 100x that. We got at least 3,000 viewers, I'd say, for them to think about it.
Streams are, like, 40 viewers now on Kick. The hype died down after, like, 4 days. And now everyone's watching on YouTube again. So
there's Felton. Nice pull.
So anyway, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. It is official. 31 straight streams.
Don't be too happy about it.
Getting a firehouse up.
Let me see. Which was the one? I don't need to see the Big Macs. 130. What did you say? 157 or so. Let's see that. Oh, Cammy beats him, and then he goes to full screen. Nice. You love the combo.
Oh, look at that again. Doesn't cross up. It never works. It literally never fucking works.
Uh-oh.
I win. Top tier and presses.
So you won anyway, so why are you bitching?
Only wins because she's top tier and presses buttons and does the pattern bullshit. She sucks. That player's terrible.
Thank
All
you.
right. It's time for a break, guys. Let's take a few minutes break, and then we'll resume with more Dalsim here on the stream. Pretty good record so far. Trying to shake the cobwebs off. Let's see if I can keep it going, all right?
Been playing for 2 hours.
Now, guys, as you can see, we're an hour into tonight's stream. $24 of support out of the goal. I don't want to bring it up all night. I'm tired of this. When I play Street Fighter, what I want to do is focus on the game. I don't want to be focusing on, oh, are we going to hit the goal? Are we going to keep the streak going? If you're here tonight and you're enjoying and you like the Street Fighter stuff and you're happy that I brought it back, support it. Right now. Whether it's a tip.
Jesus Christ! Oh, God! That was, oh my God, that's a clippable one right there. I'm tired of this. What the fuck?
Oh, are we going to hit the goal? Are we going to keep the streak going? If you're here tonight and you're enjoying and you like the Street Fighter stuff and you're happy that I brought it back, support it. Right now. Whether it's a tip, a super chat, or a sub or gifted sub or whatever it is, just support it right now and get it over with. That way I don't have to sit here and be fucking stressed all fucking night about this streak.
Very fun.
I just want to have fun with Street Fighter, all right? Let's do it right now. Whoever was going to support tonight, because you know you're going to. Enough with the week to the last minute nonsense. Let's get the goal hit now.
What the fuck? This is legitimately yelling at the people he knows are going to donate to him. Oh my God. I mean, that I know some people overuse like this is scoring again. This was rarely close to scoring, wasn't it? Scoring was incredible, like, you know, insane. This was very close, if not farther.
And then I can actually focus on, for the next hour, just the game and not have to worry about it. I want to say thanks to those who did contribute so far tonight.
Oh, yeah.
There's been a good amount of people, but let's hit the goal. All right?
Whoo, mama.
Well, Vietnamese comrade, I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed DSP versus the internet. Sadly, the series just isn't good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too. All right, I'll put that. Yeah, it did work. That's the key point. That's the only thing that matters is it did work. He got the big tip afterwards, so Findom works. You know, that's the thing. But you can see there's been an intense shift in vibes, let's say, over the last week, right? And I think that will only continue further. We'll know the full story, who knows when, but the future will come out. The truth will come out at some point. We'll get the truth of why we are so down this last week, right? And I don't think it's just because, you know, I don't think it's just because maybe it is just because of that, though. Like, the kick thing's not working out like he wanted, but, I mean, he's known it. It's not like it's a new thing that kick viewership is down. It's been like that for a week or more than that, but maybe it's kick the Kino guy saying, hey, you know what, we're gonna take it easy. Maybe 2 months from now. Maybe it's something like that. I don't know. I think we always get the full story someday. It just depends on when, right? So we'll get it. Big ups MWO News, who said, of course they do that for him, bro. Teespring made a whole entire storefront just for him. Oh yeah, he's in talks with the CEO of Teespring to make his own line. You think it's low tips? Punish the Zag? Not now. It could be simple. I know that's the very good strat, is to go the simplest answer. Occam's razor. Not exactly Occam's razor, but Occam's razor in that case. Yes. Occam's razor is he will always resort back to the lowest effort way to continue his lifestyle. What that means is that, like, kick takes a little bit more effort, so that means it has a shelf life. Similar to DSP Reacts, as we're seeing now. DSP Reacts will be dead, completely dead at some point because it's extra time. It just depends on when, right? It's going to happen. Okay, anyways, I definitely want to tweet that out later. But let's start our show here with a tweet. Oh, let me see the tweet. Now, before we do that, we should check that just to get all the kind of news out of the way. So, Philip at after the stream 6 hours ago, which means 3:52 a.m. my time, 2 a.m. his time almost. He says, random late night poll, random gin night poll about my recent streaming efforts. I'm pretty confused, so let's hear what your thoughts are. What are you hoping for here? Because there's low... Oh, he's... Like, okay. you could judge people's real thoughts by their actions more than a fucking poll. So you see that there's 30 people on Kick, right? What does that tell you? Does that tell you they're interested in you on Kick or not? Right? So this poll is a very dented poll, right? It's like if you're buying a, let's say we have a sandwich shop, like a sandwich metaphor, and we have a new Thanksgiving sub, and no one's buying it. You know, if you put a poll out saying, do you want us to keep the Thanksgiving sub? You could do that, but it really doesn't matter because no one's buying it, right? So they're kind of they're telling you what they want or don't want with their actions, right? This is the option that I will choose as well. But, I mean, he's going to fall away, and he's going to go just to YouTube, I think. And that's when maybe the drama stuff, maybe he'll say, all right, too much drama, I'm done with it. That will be interesting. We'll see. Paul J. Brazel Jr. says, remember, it's Kino's fault we got this unmasked Phil. Well, I'm grateful for that because this has added lots of hype for us, right? And lots of interesting things with the interviews. So this will be looked back on a future full context with glowing reviews from me because this has added a lot of fun stuff for us to cover on this dented TV show we choose to watch, which is the Detractorverse, right? Big ups to Cray, because I know you pointed out already, but it's absurd he's begging harder that he's making more. He's in a weird spot, right? Because he wants to be like the Kino boys, can't quite pull it off, but thinks that's what people want. So he has to do that. Doesn't have the let's say the forte. That's not his forte, right? Is doing this kind of overly confident thing because he doesn't have any confidence, right? He can do smug pretty well after he's gotten what he wants, but he can't do the confidence thing that you kind of have to have, right? Despite the fact that you're begging, of course, which is important to remember. Begging without confidence is tough, right? Unless you want the pity stuff. And Philip's done that as well. I think he's tried every begging method possible, right? Pity, smugness, confident, demanding style. There's no style he hasn't tried. Let's get real, right? Big ups Father Time. Come on, ALT. Now he's playing on 2 accounts W Champions, the double pull style. Ack. Maybe that's why he needs more money, right? Every begging avenue was taken. He's trying to lazy begs. Financial distress begs, correct? All right, finally, let's get to it. Interesting note. Kino Casino streamed last night, and there was no Philip Burnell in the chat at all, okay? There was no Philip Burnell in chat at all. No comments from him. However, UnsaltedSkies, the legend, has said that it seems that he was banning people. So he was there doing things, but not like doing things publicly where you can see it. So he's not commenting or anything, right? He's not like saying like, hey, cool. But he was doing that. And again, so he banned like, I don't know, 20 people. Some people he banned, I will read the names for you here. Some of these are more funny than others, but I'll read them all. My 500-pound wife. You can take that. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that joke is about. Maybe this person has a 500-pound wife. Maybe. I don't know. Next, we have DSP, F-Slur, Derek PDF. Okay, you can figure that one out. Next up, The Best Beggar. There's some I'm not reading, by the way, that don't make sense, like Night and Wet Fart. I mean, I'm sure they said something. It's not their names. We also have Such a Beggar was banned, interestingly enough. And also, Indrid Cold is Mommy was banned by Philip Burnell. Huh? What? Indrid Cold is Mommy was banned. So there we go. And there's a few other ones, but they're not really interesting. Low Tier is a bum. Disappointment guy. So they must have said something. Anti-Phil. It would be interesting to see if it was all anti-Phil shit, right? He's trying to clear out the... Can you imagine, dude? Like, imagine for a second that you haven't begged the internet for years, and you're just a normal dude that are collabing with 2 other dudes on Kick on a new platform, and you're modding for them. And you spend your drunken-filled night banning people talking shit about you, right? That's rough, man. That's fucking rough. You sit in another chat of people that make fun of you, right? They made fun of your wife. They made fun of you. And now you're banning people that are talking shit about you when you're not even there, right? That's like me going into Iviga's stream and banning people that say shit about me. Hey, guys, said quietly, though, you know? Not even saying anything. Just banning people. Oh, this person's at ALT is old. Let's get him out of here. Okay, ban. ALT is old. Okay, ban that person. Anyways, okay. Enough modern day. Let's go back in time. Let's go back in fucking time. So we're going to go back. We're going to start our story today. Not too far back, actually. We're going to go in 2021. So we're going 2021 to 2024. This is the last edition of this saga. The last entry into this saga. This has been a 3-parter so far. And this one is pretty robust. All right, so let's get right into it. We are starting in January 1st, 2021. Oh, Paul Brazel has a question here. Your thoughts on Kat's situation in the house? Well, let's just talk about the facts. She used to spend time in the office playing her favorite video games. Now she spends her time downstairs, away from Philip as much as possible, not playing video games. Seems pretty rough, right? Seems pretty rough. And she works part-time with a job she doesn't like, while her husband continues to make more and more money. Despite that, she is forced to work. So there we go. Pretty cool. All right, next up, let's go.
By the way, I haven't heard from J Hale again. So hopefully, J Hale, everything's okay with tipping. If you were planning on tipping tonight or not, I didn't hear if you were successful or not, or if it's still screwed up. Because if it's still screwed up, I could look into it again.
Hope everything's going well with your tips.
I don't even know if you're still here or not.
Uh-huh.
I really am hoping this year we can just get right back on track with no nonsense. I mean that. Like, okay. I seriously just want no bullshit.
Okay.
No nonsense, no bullshit, no drama.
Yep.
Just fun. Fun streams, fun gameplay, you know? I don't know. There's too much drama in 2020 that I didn't even intend or it really had nothing to do with me.
Right.
Oh my god, this is laggy.
Funny how that is, right?
Ooh. Totally on my level of interest.
Okay, anyways. If you're seriously trying to start up drama today on my day off without me involved and with things that literally didn't happen, I have just one thing to say to you. All right, yeah. Breaking out the wings. Hell yeah. For clarification, people are trying to say I talk shit about wings. This didn't happen. After years of my stream being bombarded with his memes. Bombarded. Right. You could always just close your eyes. Just ignore them. I was finally told the full story about his battles with weight, and I was just as appalled as all of you apparently already are. Oh, hold on a second. You're telling me this guy has a weight problem? Hold on a second. Yeah, someone had to tell me he has a weight problem. I couldn't see it myself. What? I mean, you can kind of look at him and see he has a weight problem. Maybe a struggle with battle with weight? Right? I mean... Anyways, okay. Being shocked at a factual story is not hating on someone. If you think that, it's time to take off these rose-colored glasses and realize that mindlessly defending someone who actively needs help is just enabling them further. Don't involve me in your nonsense. Thanks. Right? Air Raid Lord. That's a late Air Raid Lord reference here. I would love to poll the people who saw this tweet and actually thought to themselves, I'm going to stop. Not sure how many yeses I would get. Ooh, Air Raid Lord. Spicy Air Raid Lord. This person has the correct take. I don't know what this is. Okay. I guess you are burning drama. I don't know. Says the person who starts drama on his day off. Exactly. Like, this is starting drama. Oh, Darkside Hulkster. Wonder where they went. Time for some uric acid powered leg drops, brother. Show Richard who the ultimate lol cow is. Hell yeah. Uric acid powered leg drops. That's a rare insult there. There's that subreddit, I think, about rare insults. Or maybe it's a Twitter account. That'd be funny. All right, next up.
trouble with Twitch or YouTube anymore. You know what I mean? Like, now, people who actually are committing crimes against me, who anyone would say, yeah, that's dramatic, that's fucked up. That's like the drama around me now. I was like, yeah, that's not even me. I didn't do that. Someone's legitimately stealing credit card numbers and giving me false tips. It's fucked up. That, and by the way, that same person is also affecting them. That same person is striking them down falsely on their YouTube channels and shit. So they know that it's real. You know, they know that this shit is a major problem. It's not just me affected by it. But, you know, there's really nothing going on anymore. That's good. Right?
Okay, no drama's good.
That's good. That people, basically, the nonsense has ended. And now we're at, actually, in my opinion, one of the best times of my content creation career, of my life. Everything is solidifying and becoming good. Is it completely solid? Fuck no. We still got tougher times right now, like I told you, with this whole tip situation and everything. You know, you get times that are a little bit rockier, a little bit more uncertain, but you get through them, and it's nothing like it used to be, where, oh my god, the sky is falling, and YouTube fell apart, and now I can't pay my bills anymore and shit like that. Or, oh my god, you know, I got swatted. Or, oh my god, this is happening, that is happening. All that shit's pretty much done with, and that's a good thing. That's really a good thing. Okay. So thank you for that ongoing support, for allowing me to get through all that tough times and that crap, and to come to a nice. Today's going to be a nice, chill stream day. Today's going to be a day we're going to relax and have a good time together, go down memory lane, a fun DSP tries. All that stuff's going to be good. It's going to be a good day today, you know?
It was a self-affirmation.
Noonstar Root.
It's going to be a good day today. Definitely.
Tuesday, do you think people should be watching you more actively, or
who's that?
Noonstar Rune Tuesday, do you think people should be watching you more actively, or is it okay to listen to you as background noise? But it's fine. People have always listened to my videos as background noise.
Oh my god, dude. Can you make a decision by yourself? Is it okay if I watch you in the background, Daddy?
Noonstar Rune Tuesday, do you think people should be watching you more actively, or is it okay to listen to you as background noise? But it's fine. People have always listened to my videos as background noise. I'm well aware of that. On YouTube, they would play the playlist, they'd play it, and be listening to the playthrough while they're doing other shit in their house. I think that's one of the major ways that people actually digest content creator stuff. I really feel that. Not everyone's going to be sitting there actively watching every moment, right?
Hot take. What the fuck? Big ups to Paul Brazel, who says, WPIG retirement is boring. I cook more. Oh, retirement. Retirement is boring? I wonder. I think I could always find stuff to do, honestly. Maybe I'll change my opinion when I retire. Many years away from that for me, though. Don't worry. So many. But I wonder, I think I could always fill the time. I'm like one of those people that says, like, how can you ever be bored? I could always happily fill time, you know? But if I had endless hours, maybe that would change. But right now, it's like, I could always find something to do, right? I'm going to be a full-time mall walker. Uh-huh. Definitely.
Anyway, thank you for the $5 tip now, ladies, man. We're up to $17 in tips. Stone Cold Steve Brunel, cheers. I believe you, dude. Are you going to do song requests tonight? Give me a hell yeah. Likely I will. Okay.
That's a good name.
Oh, let's see here. I'm just ignoring a bunch of stuff here.
Uh-oh.
Gimme Mo. Here's the thing, Gimme Mo. All right? Because he says,
this game. Oh, God, I know where we're going here. Mobile game debunking. Get ready.
I don't understand why the mobile game is still a thing. Like, why do they latch onto that kind of stuff? Here's why.
This is amazing. This is incredible.
Because previously in my life, all right, before 2017, I was a very transparent person. I would constantly share things in my personal life from behind the scenes all the time, okay? When I became a full-time streamer in 2017, when I had some really big life changes, all right? And finally, when I got into a new relationship in late 2017, early 2018, and when Kat moved in with me, I said, I am changing everything. I'm going to make it so that I am not going to reveal stuff from my personal life to the public. Because every time...
by the way, that's also when he made a commitment to her. When she moved in, was the commitment he made to her that happened at the same exact time. Go ahead. Let him cook here.
They spin it negatively, and they do these crazy conspiracies. They do nutty stuff, and they try to make my life miserable. Okay? And so... I made changes. You know, at one point, I would vlog everything in my house. Everything in my house. You know? if I had gotten Jasper in say 2015, there would be a million videos and pictures of Jasper all over the internet. I would make a whole video series with Jasper and everything. Like seriously, I mean that. Like it would have been a completely different situation than how things are right now.
Why is that? Why would that be bad?
When I became a full-time streamer, I 100% told myself I'm not going to allow these people to ruin my life anymore. I need to make changes. So I did. And when I made those changes, okay, people didn't have anything to work with anymore. They didn't have, I don't know all Phil's personal shit, so now I can't actually spin it into toxic shit. So we just have to make shit up. And that's when things like the mod, who was actually catfishing people, pretending to be a woman for a year, and then tried to basically get me kicked off of Twitch. That we had that going on, and then we had.
Yep, thanks to the farms for debunking that one. Go ahead.
Oh, Phil is paying for an escort, which was completely 100% a lie.
Yep, that's the one that farms debunked. Excuse me. Go ahead.
There was zero actual evidence of any of it, but they acted like there was. See, they just had to completely try to find other ways to fuck with me because I wouldn't provide them with that avenue to do it anymore by giving them the personal information that they could use and twist into something negative. Okay. So that's the thing. Like they had to go crazy, and basically now that's why you see all these insane things. Why is it for a year this is what people are talking about? Because they're losers. They have no factual information to use anything, so they just make shit up constantly. And they try to use every little piece of tidbit of nonsense and spin it into a huge thing to prove a crazy conspiracy. It's nutty thinking. It's the same people who think that COVID is a fucking hoax. It's the same people.
Same people? Yeah, it's the same people. Everyone that thinks Philip is playing WP Champions thinks COVID is a hoax. Same. One and the same.
Who listened to Donald Trump and stormed the Capitol. It's the same kind of fucking people. There's
political side Phil coming out.
No difference between them. They're all this fucking same.
So wait. So if you think COVID is a hoax and you listen to Donald Trump to storm the Capitol, and if you think Philip played WP Champions, that's all. Yep. I mean, there's a lot of people that fit all three of those. Yeah, definitely. I think I saw a Dent City Dasher shirt in the crowd there on that day. Definitely.
That's what I mean. Like they're actually nuts. No normal people would ever entertain or believe that shit. That's incredibly nutty thinking. The way that they do this shit. Seriously, it's insanity.
Derek broke the first window. Yeah, Derek was there actually. I did see him. I saw him there actually. Logan K says there was evidence he was secretly flying a woman out to spend multiple days with him. Cat might as well have been an escort. Correct, Logan. And you got Kool-Aid Girl, which is adjacent to that, which I feel is appropriate. And he was flying a woman out there like people theorized. It just wasn't an escort. It was someone that needed help to get out of a let's say abusive relationship at the very least. What kind of abuse it was exactly? Who knows? But according to police report, it was physical abuse. So she had to get out somewhere. So Philip said, hey, here's some plane ticket money. I'll just tell my fans I need some of that pesky tax. Some pesky tax bills coming up.
And there's no justification for it or anything. It's just, they're crazy. To go the extent that they have to try to ruin my life. I'm someone, they don't personally know me, right? They don't personally know me. They don't know anything about me outside of what you see on a stream, right? No, but they make it their life's agenda to stalk me and to destroy my life. Why? A normal person doesn't do that. These are crazy people. That's the only explanation for any of their behavior.
Oh, they're really? Crazy. I didn't see yesterday's My Wife. If you got a timestamp, I can probably search it here. I still have it up. Last night or yesterday day stream? Rip the Jack R.
People. And they've latched onto internet people, like internet content creators like me, who are easy targets, who have no defense against it. I'm not rich. I can't sue these people into oblivion to stop them from doing the shit that they do, so they get away with it. They're just nuts. They think that they can get by completely ruining someone's life. Anyone who would ever go to that website, kiwifarms.com, and actually participate in that kind of behavior has mental illness. Normal people would never do that.
Why do you bring this up to Null? I would like to hear that during the Null interview, actually. If you go on Kiwi Farms, you have mental illness?
A single person who's right in the head, who has a good, happy life, would ever go and try to ruin someone else's life. It's that simple.
Again, this is extremism, right? The people that actually do ops on Kiwi Farms is extremely low percentage of the actual users on there. Most people just post shit like they do on any fucking Discord, honestly. Right? But Philip likes to make it be like this shadow organization where all they do is plan out where Philip's gonna be and here's the next ops, you know? It's just a place people talk and say shit and theorize about shit. That's really it. And of course some ops come out, but it's a very small percentage of the posts on there.
But they won't ever admit that. They would never admit that, because that would mean that everything they've done is wrong. There's no justification for what they've done. They want to believe their craziness, their conspiracies, to think that somehow they're crusaders for good, and all the fucked up things they've done to people and harassed people with over the years are somehow
crusaders for good.
Not a single one is, because they're fucked up in the head.
Spec Ops, Gout Division. You have earned your 3 Gout Crystal badge today, soldier. For that amazing tweet where you said you knew someone that worked at Crumble Cookies, whatever the fuck cookies it was. Crave Cookies. Here is your 3rd Gout Crystal. Put that on your uniform. Stat, soldier.
There you go. Okay. Going back here to the save room. Let's see here.
Purple toe. The purple toe.
Let's see.
Are we done?
Yeah, everyone's joking about what I said about anime. When's the DSP Tenkaichi Budokai saga? But that's what I mean. They do that. They literally say, "What's the next saga? What saga?" Here's what I do every day. I turn on a stream. I hang out with you guys and I play video.
If only that were the truth. And remember, he called it himself this year the King's Arc. He said that himself, or the Kino Casino Arc, I believe. He definitely said Arc this year.
That's my life. And I have a good personal life behind the scenes you guys don't know much about because I don't tell you, because these idiots would spin it into negative shit. That's all. There's no saga here. There's no drama. It's just me and my viewers having fun. That's it.
Redemption arc.
The thing.
Yep.
They're so angry because there used to be things that were dramatic. There used to be sagas and things going on, and there aren't anymore. So they have to just make shit up. They have no other avenue to create drama, so they just have to invent shit. And you know, it's insanity. That's the best description for it. It's being nuts, having no life and having so little to do with your own life. You lost it, so you have to ruin everyone else's around you.
Okay, gotcha.
Robot Wizard resale for 2 months of free Snow Carl. Snow Carl isn't banned. He's here.
Snow
Carl's
Carl.
not banned.
What's my motherfucking name? Snow Carl.
Gimme Mochard again. He says, you know, I actually hate how people kind of ruined the Phil saga. How you used to share things in your life and everything. And basically saying,
People
I'm sorry
ruined
they
the
took
Phil
advantage of it. And that's what
saga.
it is. I would give people a little bit of information, personal information about my life, and they would take advantage of it, and they would use that to hurt me. And it got to the point where I had to end it. And now it's ridiculous because now it's not even like based on fact anymore. It's just how much shit can we make up. Let's see here. So, Kijizure tipped me $1, giving me some tips about the game here.
Okay, I think that's it. That goes way more. There's another hour of that, by the way, but we definitely play that on the mobile game stream, so check that out if you want to see this whole video in its entirety, but we got to move on. But yeah, as you can see, we definitely hate drama at this point. Next up, March 11, 2021.
I'm not considering doing Minecraft anytime soon.
Uh-oh.
Eventually, what the discussion was, we've talked about this, I think, like back in the Christmas event. You were talking about if I was ever to do a charity stream, what would be a good idea? I said, well, maybe a good idea could be to actually like say goodbye to my Minecraft world and systematically blow it up. Because I've now, you know, I'm not really interested in building it up anymore. So maybe just destroying this world that I spent 2 years in and blowing it to pieces could be interesting
Definitely.
for a charity, like a charity stream. But we would only do it if I reach the charity goals, you know.
Charity for who?
Well, I guess we'll see. You know, right now I have no plans to do anything with Minecraft. Also, there are no position right now to do anything with charity, nor do I feel that charity would work. Like I told you guys, the only way a charity event would work is if all this harassment with the trolls died down. It's just that simple. Because they will do everything they can in their nature to ruin it for me. I'm not stupid. I know that. I know that they would sit here and actively try to ruin a charity event if I tried to run it. So I need to get in a situation where maybe things calm down, die down, and then maybe, you know, I can do some normal stuff like normal people. But I can't because these fuckers won't leave me alone, despite the fact that there's absolutely nothing interesting going on outside of fun gameplay on my streams. There's no drama, nothing. You know, they make that shit up. Okay, moving on. Okay, here's the mom wife. Big ups. To Astrodonis, who sent this. Big ups.
Here is my wife.
I think we could either have tortellini soup or like turkey tacos or something like that, but depends on what my wife feels like making. Or like turkey tacos or something like that, but depends on what my wife feels like making.
Dude.
So it's either I think we
Classic one.
the date and then the number 44. That's what I think. What food tonight, Jade? I don't know. I think we could either have tortellini soup or like turkey tacos or something like that, but depends on what my wife feels like making.
Wow, such a clear ma. Such a clear ma. Depends on what my wife. Yikes. That's telling. That's telling. Like I always say, you don't put them in the same category. Because one of them, theoretically, you are enjoying having intercourse with. And one of them, you don't even, that is not a thought in your, there's not a cell in your body that thinks about that, right? One of them, intercourse, one of them, mom. There's no crossing of any fibers of your brain, right? It just doesn't happen. But unfortunately.
The QE Insider. Just Cheers said, Anonymous is at QE Farms right now posting screenshots of the mod Discord. Do you have any comment before I publish my story? This is hilarious. So,
mod Discord coming out. Hype.
for the last few days, this is just so good. For the last few days, all right, I've been getting messages from tons of people. I'm getting messages saying Anonymous is a secret detractor and he's about to blow everything open.
You don't think that's true?
We're on Kiwi Farm. I got people who are saying only iced coffee is a secret detractor.
No, that's
and
now we're
he's
going to extremism.
really behind the scenes. He's been doing all this nasty stuff to this and that. It's like, oh my god. Like, seriously, I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, are you guys fucking 4 years old? Like, really?
Well, one of those things is true you just mentioned. One of those people actually is.
Like, it's so stupid. So basically, the poll went, and 60. Let me see here. 64% of people who voted in the poll said they're tired of this. They're tired of the grind. Okay. It's hilarious because
Here we go.
Everyone just wants to start drama, and here I am, right? I'm on a stream. I'm playing games. I'm having fun. If you guys haven't noticed, absolutely like no drama has happened on my streams over the last week or two. There's been nothing. No drama. People are insistent on trying to create drama, right? You see, only Ice Coffee comes to the stream every once in a while, says hello, every once in a while contributes. No drama, everything's fine, right? That Anonymous behind the scenes, is he banned from Twitch? Well, I don't know if he's banned. I think he's suspended. Sucks that it happened. I don't really know what happened there.
Ooh, so he doesn't believe it yet.
Situation. But outside of that, had contact with him, no drama, no problems. He insists, he's like, dude, none of this is true. It's just stupid shit. People are trying to get me in trouble and stuff and all this nonsense. So
Nice mole, Anonymous.
all this stuff, and I'm like, so what exactly do you want me to do with this or about all of it? Like, do you really think first of all, do you really think I care? Like, here's the truth of the matter, all right?
How long you talk about that shows how long you care, but let's see.
Is there behind the scenes discussion with my moderators? Yes, of course there is. Of course we talk behind the scenes of the streams about stuff.
That's another lie. You said there was no secret Discord, but now we're admitting there is. Add that to the pile of lies.
Going on. Is there anything that's like insanely controversial? Oh my god, jaw-dropping, over-the-top, super secret stuff? No.
Extremism?
Nothing. We have the most mundane conversations. Sometimes we share pictures of each other's pets. Sometimes we talk a little bit about, this person was banned and they applied for an unbanned Phil. What do you think or whatever? The most mundane, bland stuff. There's no clandestine, secret, behind-the-scene goings-on with me and my moderator. If you guys were to see a transcript of everything we talk about behind the scenes, you would be bored to fucking tears. There's nothing interesting.
This is trying to get you to don't look at it, right? This is the one where they say, don't look at it. Don't look, guys. So where is it? I don't want to show you the whole thing. But this was, let's see. The Discord leaks were totally real. I don't think there's anything I don't remember like that interesting stuff was in it. It was just more weird, right? Weirdness. Where is it? I know that. I think Ann Lee has it. Here we go. Yeah, Ann Lee has it. So they put the whole thing on. Not that we're going to go through this whole thing. It's a different stream, but. So that is that Anonymous. Hey, y'all. Yeah, the execs. We know it was coming. The Super Round guy said so yesterday. Extended mod on YouTube. If not, it's fine. It'll just be very hard to talk there. Okay, trying to get mods. If Twitch makes no effort to actually fix this by Wednesday, I'm moving my daily game stream to YouTube. Oh, that's about the copyright shit, I think. Anyways, we're not going through this today, but if you're interested, here's the link in chat if you want to go through them. If you want to go through them there. At least they're always archived. But let's see if Phil acknowledges that they're real at this point, because they are. Ooh, I always say PW Dubs can't help himself following the dumb fuck hater memes. Yeah. PW Dubs. Anyways. So a lot of this is mundane shit. Anyways, okay, moving on. I don't want to get strapped down this rabbit hole. Let's go. Next.
Cheering is trying to cause drama.
Uh-oh.
Just got a cheer from Nimlex, who did a 50-bit cheer and is trying to cause drama with wings. No. Bad. Bad. Bad cheerer. Bad cheerer. No drama. No drama with other streamers. Stop that right now. So you gotta boop them on the nose. Stop that right now.
Very
no
cool.
drama. Stop it.
Uh-huh.
Bad cheer. It's sad I have to act like this.
Okay.
It is. It's
Funny.
very sad I have to act like this.
We are laughing.
But what can I do? I gotta, you know. I'm not gonna sit here and insult other streamers on my stream.
Oh.
Okay.
How much that would change.
Ladies and gentlemen, anything else? Any other topics? Anything else you would like to discuss?
Contributions?
By the way, thank you to the top cheerer, local nomad. Thank you to the only tipper, no damage.
Oh.
We're $2 of tips today.
Come on, guys.
We're right on the way to hitting that triple tips goal and putting on the jeans. $2 towards the 300 right there.
Ah, yes. This is when if we double the goal, we'll put on jeans. I don't think that ever happened, though.
D-Man11 has subscribed to the channel for 6 months. He says, let's have a good day. I completely agree with that sentiment, D-Man11. Thank you for the support. Timbo Slice just cheers. Will Jasper be joining us today? No. Today is a day off.
Next up. OBS being a bitch. Hold on. Here we go. Next up. Yeah, it's a mild one. It's when OBS disconnects. It's annoying. Anyways, don't pretend it's not happening. If you don't pretend problems are happening, sometimes they go away by themselves. Like a check engine light. If you just ignore it, sometimes it goes away. That's what I recommend. Just don't pay attention to it. Pretend it doesn't exist. That's the best That's the best way to handle that. Anyways, not starting drama, but people trying to cancel me is getting really boring. Today was a great day on streams, despite the nonsense. So thanks for that. Sad it's now commonplace. But oh well. Just another to add to the list of kitty shit nobody cares about. See you Thursday. Oh, Gallows, did he ever wear them, though? I remember him talking about it, but did he wear it? That's worth looking into. This is the kind of shit we gotta see. Why do you guys think it's funny? I remember the time... Yeah, because I remember him talking about the jeans, but I don't remember him fucking stopping and then wearing the jeans. This is so dumb. This is tough. Did he ever wear the jeans? What the fuck is this? Sometimes you find weird shit. On Instagram, I did see the jeans. I remember the Instagram post. Sometimes you find weird shit, man. Look at this. Watch this. 3 years ago. I saw on Instagram, but not on camera. They were on camera, not worn. Okay. This is a 3-year-old video. There's weird shit, man, on the internet. Reality check. There's weird shit. All right, next.
Man just cheers. No drama. Can you tell your mods don't time people out for using Yiddish words? Oh, God. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
He said, he says, part of my Passover. Wait, what? Horseradish Passover food. What are you talking about? Hurdy-gurdy, man, I don't know what you're talking about. What did you say that got you timed out? Can we not have my stream about this shit? All right, I'm going to look at this right now. Let's take a look.
Oh my god, guys. Okay, so I looked that got me down a rabbit hole, that fucking video. So look at this. There was once a subreddit called DSP Wears Jeans. It's banned now, but it did exist. DSP Wears Jeans was a subreddit on Reddit. That's the kind of tidbits of information you can't find anywhere else but WPIG. I'm pretty confident of that. DSP Wears Jeans was once a subreddit. Okay, well, take that information to what you use that information however you might, however you see fit. Go ahead. Super EMCG says ALT a hint at a possible old Japanese job title. Yes, it is. You're exactly right. Super EMCG. Actually, a website I had about that. In a podcast I had about that. It's gone now, though. I think the podcast is still up if you look for it. But I'm not telling you how to find it.
This.
No, I think it is, though. Let me see. It officially changed to this. Here, I'll show you. I don't give a shit. Here, it officially changed to... I sold it to this website. Right here. And they changed the format and stuff. But I think my old episodes are still on there, actually. Let me see. I think I can get it to you here. Inside Japan Podcast. They changed the name. And I think my old ones are still on there. Let's see. Don't tell me they hated. Don't tell me they buried me. Yeah, so that was the one I sold it to, and they kind of took it over when I left. But I don't know if they're on the website, the old ones. Because I did that thing for like 5 or 6 years, man. I had sponsors and everything, dude. Anyways, let's move forward positively here. But I think if you go on the feed, you know, on the podcatcher thing, they'll still have my old ones on there if you want to hear old shit, old cringy shit. We're talking 10 years old or something.
All right, I think. Listen to this. So hurdy-gurdy man, he says, "We, the chosen people, use horseradish all the time." You have to understand something. You can't just say shit like that. You can't say you're the chosen people, the chosen race. You can't say shit like that. This is 2021.
Ooh.
2021. You can't be saying shit like that.
Ooh.
People don't like that. I don't even care if your religion says it. You can't say shit like that. That shit, you're going to get canceled. You're going to get banned. You're going to get, you know what? You can't say shit like that. Come on, dude. I don't care. You can't. What did you expect? It was a joke. Well, a lot of people don't find that funny. Dude, do you not understand how the modern world works?
Okay,
I mean, I had to adjust for it, too. We all had to adjust to the modern world. All right? You can't say dumb shit like that. Stop it right now. Stop it right now. I don't want to hear that anymore. Don't ever make jokes like that ever again. Ever. Or I'll be very upset.
Uh-oh.
Timbo's likes cheer and he says, GTA 5 will make history this year when its remake is out on PlayStation 5 and Series X. Never in gaming history is the same game but out on 3 gens of systems. It's crazy, but they just came out with new online DLC, so it's not going to stop anytime. So, there you go. Where is it? Here it is. The answer was no. I failed miserably. Most people said yes. I think 93% of people said yes. Are you kidding me?
What?
Okay. So, Only Iced Coffee tipped me $1.30 and is trying to explain part of the situation. He says, the Kamambra emote is used in response to someone saying racist stuff in your chat. You and your mods would let this guy spam an N-word. No, I would not let anyone spam an N-word. Never in my chat would I ever allow someone to spam an N-word. If it happened in my chat, which is likely, it's probably because they did it when I was playing a game. I was distracted. I couldn't pay attention to what was going on in the chat.
If it happens in my chat, which is likely,
and I couldn't see what was happening. Was a moderator here or not? I have no idea. I don't even know particularly what situation you're referencing. But he's saying that someone was spamming the N-word. They were getting around the Nightbot filter. The only thing that I've seen is that apparently some people can do that because I guess they found a way to, like, make it a picture or something. I don't even understand it. And if people tried to explain it to me, I don't really understand what it means at all. Like, I guess what it is it's not really text. It's like which makes no sense because I don't have the ability to spam pictures in here either. So I don't know how people could do that, but apparently they figured it out. They figured out some way to get around the chat system on Twitch.
Okay.
So whenever I mean, if I see it, I ban the person.
Pretty interesting here, by the way. You see how people can share bits and you can get whatever message you want up there? Didn't he make fun of Richard for Dickers for doing that? Look at him. People can just say whatever the fuck they want. I'm not doing that. He did it for a long time. And now he probably still would do it if he could make it automatic. It just can't be automatic anymore, right? That's the only reason he's not doing it.
System on Twitch. So
because he's banned from multiple platforms.
If I see it, I ban the person. The moderators know they're supposed to ban the person. I don't particularly know what happened. I wasn't even here, I don't think. What happened was one night, I was checking in with the mods and seeing what happened for the day, and one of them mentioned that the emote was being used repeatedly, and to reference essentially racist stuff, and that they tried to block it and it seemed to work. And I said, fine. It's not a big deal if people are using it in a bad way. Then obviously it's fine for now. And maybe we'll go back and unban it sometime. But it's no drama, no big deal. No one cares. Seriously, the people again. Let's try to make drama on Phil's stream. Talk about fucking nonsense. Who the fuck cares about this stupid emote? No one. It's a fucking pointless emote.
Well, clearly OIC does.
There's a million other emotes that are related to African Americans that you can use if you want to use one. It was that one. Other emotes that are related to African Americans that you can use if you want to use one. It was that one particular one that was being
African Americans
used in a racist manner.
There are plenty of emotes that are referencing African Americans.
So I support it being shut down. Okay. Okay. So thank you for the tip, Only Iced Coffee. If you sound like you know way more about the situation than I do. I don't think I was even here when it happened, or if it happened, I was busy playing the game. I missed the whole thing. But it has nothing to do. I didn't allow it. No, I would never allow racism in the chat. That's ridiculous. Major Ride did 100-bit cheers. Says,
Try hard. Here's a little forbidden lore. I've interviewed Trihex myself on a different podcast I had, which was a speedrunning podcast, and that was a kind of a big deal when he was one of the first emotes on Twitch. It was one of the first ones, the Try Hard one. He wasn't big like at all. It was just that face they wanted. Like it wasn't because Trihex is a huge dude, let's get the emote. It was just a funny face they used. Then he of course grew into this huge dude, huge streamer. But he wasn't at the very beginning. Actually, he was just speedrunning and speedrunning only, and then he went more broad and kind of blew up. But yeah. Anyways, let's move forward positively.
Okay. All right. So I have an announcement. And I don't want there to be any drama or hoopla about it. All right? I'm going to make it very briefly.
No drama, no hoopla. Right?
This week, I'm going to do something. I'm going to do a trial mod ship for Only Iced Coffee.
That could be cool.
All right? Only Iced Coffee has desired to be a moderator and help me out on the streams for many months.
No drama, no hoopla.
All right? Only Iced Coffee has desired to be a moderator and help me out on the streams for many months.
And he's giving me a lot of fucking money, so we do whatever he says. You know what I'm saying?
Because of the incredible amount of annoying drama that has happened, because he's a supporter of the streams, I've held off on it for a very long time. But I've decided that this week only, we're going to do a trial mod chip and see how it goes.
Okay.
All right? So as of this morning, he's going to try to help us out with this week. We need the help. I'm going to be honest with you guys. We need more mods because, sadly, there's been a few streams in the last couple of weeks when there's new release stuff I'm doing, and there's no mods, and then trolls come in here. And in particular, what they're trying to do is they're looking for opportunities where I'm very occupied with the game, and then they come in and they do copy pasta, or they say things that are racially, fucked up. And I can't moderate them because I'm not paying attention because I'm playing the game. So we need more eyes on the stream as it is. All right, we do. We need more mods, and so Only Iced Coffee is going to give it a shot for this week. All right, it's a trial mod chip. We'll see how it goes.
He's on probation.
It doesn't mean that Only Iced Coffee is going to be kicked out at the end of the week. It also doesn't mean that Only Iced Coffee is going to stay as a mod at the end of the week. We're just going to play it by ear and see how it goes, man. All right, that's it. It's that simple. No drama here. I don't want to hear it.
Damn, see, that's not to give credit to Dented Fan Art, but that's pretty hype right there. Like, that should be the fan art. This right here, that's legitimately pretty cool. If they should just make that the fan art, it would be pretty cool. All this other nonsense makes it not as good, but that right there is pretty cool. Anyways.
It's that simple. No drama here. I don't want to hear it from anyone. If anyone starts bringing up drama about it, you're out of here permanently. I don't even care. I have no tolerance for this bullshit anymore. So, you want to try bringing up horse shit, you're out of here. All right? Seriously. I'm not putting up with bullshit. I'm just not doing it.
Okay.
All right? So, let's see what happens for this week. Let's play it by ear, because I know people are immediately going to try me drama posts and shit. Fuck off. I don't care about you. This is simply a reason of we need help with moderation. We need more mods on the streams. And Only Iced Coffee has actually been here. In particular, he's been here for a few night streams recently where there were no moderators available. And he would have been able to help out if he had been modded. And, you know, purposely, I've held off on giving him a shot because of all the fucking haters and trolls and shit.
You can see he's really confident in this decision. Not causing drama because he's going to talk about it for about 20 minutes.
It wasn't a very good one. It kind of sucked. I want to make everything about drama, and they can go fuck themselves because I don't give a fuck about you anymore.
Whoa!
All right?
This guy's tough.
Fuck off. Okay? That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say.
Okay, we done?
Fuck off to the drama queens and the trolls. I'm not putting up with any of it. I see it.
Not done yet. Not done.
Zero tolerance for bullshit. People who want to make everything about some kind of conspiracy and some kind of fucking stupid, you know, little high school bullshit. I don't care. I don't care about your bullshit. All right, here's what matters.
Oh my God, we're not done yet?
That people have a good time.
Boredom quit. Next.
Okay. So, just so everyone knows, on the pre-stream today, I had a discussion about strictly there's no drama in this bullshit. I'm not talking about drama and I'm not addressing it. Anyone who wants to bring up negative shit, stupid drama shit, don't come here. Especially this week, I definitely don't need it. This is the week to not do that. So I already see people trying to do it, and I'm not putting up with that today. I just don't want to hear about it. If you fucking drama, you're out of here. All right? So just stop that crap right now.
Jesus, we're tough drama this week.
Okay.
I don't know. I'll redirect you somewhere. Sergio Sapeshi, for sure. Jeez, this week, I don't know what's going on this week, but there is no fucking drama this week. Still the same week. Sounds good.
Any other topics or whatever?
Whoa, look at the marathon goal, boys. Hell yeah. Nice. That's what we need.
That have been affecting me.
Hello?
I mean, not in particular. You know, there's always stupid drama all over the internet that I don't care about. I don't care about fucking... I guarantee you today, oh my God, Phil's doing a marathon. He's trying to raise this much. I can't believe it. I don't care.
So it seems like you're pretty embarrassed and maybe feeling a bit of shame for doing it, huh? But, okay, yes. Let's say no drama, which means don't call me out for asking for $3,000 on a stream. A video game stream. Please don't call me out on that. That's just disguised as saying no drama today, guys. What that means is don't call me out for my $3,000 goal, guys. That's what he means here.
You today, oh my God, Phil's doing a marathon. He's trying to raise this much. I can't believe it. I don't care. I don't fucking care, man. I just don't care about any of that shit anymore. I can't. How could I care about it? Seriously. How could I care about it at this point? I can't, you know? There's too much fucking drama around everything. Things, again, there would be no drama if things didn't happen to me. Not things that I did, but things that happened to me. If I didn't lose my Twitch partnership for no reason, we wouldn't be where we are today.
So? Right? Seems like a you problem.
So it fucking sucks.
You could just
I hate having to do shit like this. I do. I just want to have fun gameplay streams every day and have a good time with you guys. That's what it's all about, man. I don't want to have this nonsense. This is drama, and you got drama viewers here now. Oh, look, Phil's doing his marathon. Let's go drama views and stuff. Yeah, I'm so frustrated. I'm upset. I'm you know, I'll be honest. Yeah, today I'm kind of depressed about the situation that I have to do this. I'm not happy at all. Like I said, I barely got any sleep last night. It fucking sucks. But I hope we can get, like everything.
What the fuck is this fan art? This does not even have to do with DSP. It's just a random shit post. All right. Pointless sex scenes for the feels.
All the adversity that I have faced, all right, in the last 12 years, I've always managed to somehow overcome it. So I hope that today we can, collectively we can overcome this one. Get me.
Do you know how that happens? You know how that happens? You know how we overcome this together, guys? You give me $3,000. It's pretty simple. It's pretty easy, actually.
Through the next couple of weeks and go from there. Okay? All right, let's do shout-outs because some people have already started contributing and I want to, say, I'm grateful. So here we started contributing and I want to, say, I'm grateful.
I want to say grateful.
So here we go. We start off today with Lady, playing until the end, probably like 7, 8 p.m. Maybe one other short break to use the bathroom in there or whatever. But yeah, we got a lot of gameplay ahead of us. A lot of Mass Effect fun coming up today. One final reminder, if you want to contribute and help out, please do. I absolutely need the help today. All right? You can tip me by typing !tip into the stream chat. Or you can pledge to my Patreon at patreon.com/darksidephil. I will be giving shout-outs for tips, and I will be periodically checking in on the Patreon to see if anyone is pledging. And if they do today...
So we can see the ending here. The ending is... This is how much he got that day. Let me show you here. Did he play anything after this? I'm not sure, though. But this was that day.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen,
there we go. This is the ending.
That's one of the longest sessions I've ever played one game in one sitting. Like, I just played this from, what? I started playing it at noonish, and I played it down till 8 o'clock with, breaks in between. So, probably about 7.5 hours of this game in one sitting. And we did the intro. We did a ton of shit at the Citadel, all right? It was good. It was fun. I want to say thank you guys who hung out with me all day today. This was really special. I really like this Legendary Edition. I'm not used to compared to the original game. I want to say again, thanks to everyone not only who chilled with me, but also those who had fun conversations, and of course those who supported the stream in a big way today. We end this with a final tip from Jasper Kitty, who tipped me $1.30 and says, "Dad, where are you? I want snuggles." Yes, poor launch day marathon premiere of Mass Effect.
All right, that was it. So that was enough, I guess. We're trying to be positive about it, even though. Next up. I'm aware that 95% of the replies I get on Twitter are from the dregs of society. I don't tweet for those people. Oh God, what is this presidential speech? I'm aware that 95% of the replies I get on Twitter are from the dregs of society. I don't tweet for those people, but for the silent majority who enjoy hearing my thoughts, what I'm up to, and don't care about the insane drama those people stir up. So they stay quiet to avoid it. Yeah! My tweets actually get incredibly high visibility, engagement, but sadly, those who actually like me, my content, usually avoid engaging with them because then those same dregs harass them online. So instead, they're mostly silent listeners, and I appreciate that. There we go. So we are very hype about our 95% of the replies are from the dregs of society. This is a good one from You Mad Bro? Aaron Williams says, "Phil, most stable income I've ever had, dude. Twitch, fuck me, dude. Guys, support is really low today. I need help pay my bills, dude." It is confusing. You lie so much, you actually believe your own lies. There's no silent majority. Majority don't watch for chill gameplay. Majority don't watch for fun, interactive gameplay. The majority are watching the slow sinking ship that weaved in lies and consistent begging. You jerked off on a live stream, spent thousands of dollars on a certain wrestling mobile game that you continue to play. I see your match history. You cry that you're broke, but Magic have a new Xbox Series X and laptop from a secret fan. You live off of tips. You are scum. This is one of those dregs of society. Okay. Next up. September 1st, 2021. We're getting closer here. Second half of 2021 here.
Positive drama-free streams. But on a night like Monday night where, okay, listen, it's the end of the month.
That was a sneaky one out of nowhere.
On a night like Monday night where, okay, listen, it's the end of the month. So
It's like a ghost.
we didn't hit the members goal. I want to vent a little bit about it, but at the same time,
I want to vent a little bit about it.
I want to let people know that it's not the end of the world, and we're going to come back positively and strong, and that things are going to get better. Oh, let's spin that to something toxic. That's how they all are. Like, so you tell me I can never have a real conversation with my viewers, that people are so immature, they don't understand when someone's trying to be real with them versus when someone is actually like ranting or upset or off the cuff. Yeah,
That means drama, right? Bringing in financial shit into a stream is absolutely drama. You're making your own drama. Drama of the financial sense. Which some people, extremely dented ones, can start feeling a little, compassion or sympathy for, and then we'll give money because you're bringing in that financial drama into the situation. Which, remember, in this very same year, we said we're not doing any drama this year. Well, you see how far that lasts.
You can't tell the difference between when someone is just talking matter-of-factly and being real with you versus if someone is losing it and getting ranting. You're a fucking just a dumbass. You are a dumbass.
Dumbass.
If you can't be talked to matter-of-factly and you get insulted or off-put by someone being honest and upfront with you about something, you're a dumbass.
Okay, so go real quick. I want to see.
Focus on for the next. Let's do it right now. About this street, I just want to have fun with Street Fighter. All right, let's do it right now. Whoever was going to support tonight, because you know you're going to. Enough with the wait till the last minute nonsense.
Okay.
Let's get the goal hit now, and then I can actually focus on for the next hour just the game and not have to worry about it. I want to say thanks to those who did contribute so far tonight, because there's been a good amount of people. But let's hit the goal. All right.
Okay, so was that matter-of-factly, or I don't know, what was that? That was a matter-of-fact bag, or it's tough. Vike says, ALT slandering to get Cat to himself. No, Vikes, this fan fiction has got to stop. Mr. Extravagant says, you never thank us for our good conversations. He never does, because you're dregs of society, Mr. Extravagant, clearly.
If everything has to be drama in your life, everything that happens on the internet is drama to you, you're a dumbass. That's not who I am. There was no drama on Monday's stream in any way, shape, or form. There was none. It didn't happen. But that's how they want to spin it, because they're scumbags. Again, the reason it was done was so that they could make money. It's that simple. Oh, now I have content to put out on Phil's day off. I could slander him constantly to say that something happened that didn't happen.
That's the crazy point, because Phil could stop the content from them instantly. It'd be very easy just to be a normal streamer that doesn't beg. But we know we can't do that, so the content never stops, and it never will stop until it really is over, right?
Fucking idiots. So, it is what it is. Again, these people aren't going to go away because of YouTube. Because YouTube is the website where you monetize drama, where you make a living slandering others.
Yep.
Until they change the site from that, it will always be present. It doesn't matter what I say and do, it will be spun in a toxic way because these people make out by doing it.
Oh, sneaky.
We spun in a toxic way because these people make out by doing it.
Whoa, that was a quiet ghost.
You see?
He just flew by on that one. Ooh, trolls making out. Yeah, where's that? Is that part of the circle jerk protocol?
Okay, Chicken Man did a couple of tips before the stream started today. First, he tipped and he said something's going on over at Twitch. Tim the Tap Man, who's one of their biggest...
Don't care. Next up. Oh, God. Okay, post deleted so I can't see it. Congrats on that. You do you, but leave me out of whatever pathetic stuff you're into. I'm just a normal guy with a life and a family. And have no desire to be dragged into your toilet vortex. Leave my name out of your mouth. He loves saying that. Leave my name out of your mouth. Ever since, I think that was the Chris Rock one. Leave my wife's name out of your mouth. The Will Smith said that. I think that's stuck into his brain now. Leave my name out of your mouth. Because I'm not like you and have no desire to be. Boogie responds with a dog. Shades of review tech here. A W response from Boogie. I'll give him that one. Philip responds with, that is one cute puppy. We have another bird situation. Who knew?
Salt flavor. Ugh.
Who knew? Oh, how come the salt's not... Shit, you couldn't hear that salt, could you? Could you hear the salt right there or not? I'm interested. Could you hear the salt or not? Let me know. Oh, you could? Okay. I gotta, it's got somewhere. Things seem tense, so I wanted to throw in dog pics. LOL. I have no ill toward... Oh, it was Rich! It was Review Tech! It was Review Tech! LOL, I have no ill will towards anyone. Sadly, Rich just keeps trying to pull me into drama shit, and this is only the upteenth time I had to tell him no thanks, I don't welcome drama, because I looked out for myself and my family. Maybe one day he'll get it. Nice. That's the right way to respond to Philip, I guess, with animals. He will give you a positive response. Next up. Roasting yourself versus going shirtless to kiss chickens for money because you have absolutely no meaningful content to offer the world are two completely different things. I also regularly roast myself on my streams. I'd like to see clips of that. But okay. But you've gone over the point of understanding the diff. The diff. I know, because of the character count. So you have no desire to be dragged into Rich's vortex, but you'll happily talk shit and judge. Yeah, way to stay above it all. What a tool. Philip responds, I don't talk shit and judge until someone attempts to pull me back into the vortex of drama. Rich made the tweet, not me. I never mention Rich, and I try to avoid bait on my streams. I'm far more than a moment that accidentally happened over 5 years ago. But Rich doesn't get that. Nice. I never mentioned Rich. Back then, can't stop mentioning Rich. Let's see the responses. Oh, come on. Let me see the responses. Oh, so Rich deleted that. Oh, because his Twitter's deleted. Son of a bitch. Thanks, Rich. Ruining the show from your Twitter afterlife. Snortle Combat says, is drama meaningful content now? Well, you heard him on Monday. Maybe it's not anymore, but yet we did it yesterday, so it's tough to keep up. Big up, Snortle Combat. Here we go. October 1st, and it's fall, and fun changes are here.
In general, my goal is to provide you with what's considered a safe and fun space to enjoy games. When you're here, you're going to hear my honest opinions on games. We're going to have a good time together. There will be no drama. Okay, that is my goal, to maintain this kind of control over my stream so everyone can have a relaxing, chill, and fun time.
Even pedophiles.
I'm laying down the law. I'm not allowing people to derail my streams anymore.
Okay.
If I see a bunch of people who have completely derailed the stream, they're talking about things that are completely off topic. They've tried to pull the stream in a direction that has nothing to do with anything. They're spamming memes. They're spamming numbers. They're doing nonsense. They're out of here. I'm not even going to mention it anymore because people basically are now using this as a way to try to completely derail the content of my streams. I mean it. Like the other night, I'm playing Kano Bridge of Spirits, and again, I look at the stream. Everyone's talking about stupid shit. Someone who's not even in the chat, spamming numbers, talking nonsense. So here's what I'm going to do from now on.
Okay.
I'm not even going to say a word. I'm going to say, guys, give me a second, and I'm just going to go ban, and wipe the chat from the idiots, and then continue on my merry way playing.
Right, wipe the chats from the idiots.
Going to say a word. I'm going to say, guys, give me a second, and I'm just going to go ban, and wipe the chat from the idiots,
okay,
and then continue on my merry way playing
wipe
fun
the chat
games
from the idiots.
and having a good time with the people who are here for the right reasons. All right? That's the new policy. There's no much of this nonsense. It's not going to happen anymore. It's done.
There's no much of this nonsense. Well, I think we might be drunk right now. Listen.
There's no much of this nonsense. It's not going to...
No much of this nonsense. Stop it. I'm going to clear the chat from these idiots. There's not going to be no much of this nonsense.
Happen anymore. It's done. I'm not having people come and derail my stuff. It's just not happening. It's completely done with. You don't have to worry about that because some people actually this morning on pre-stream were like, oh man, it's going to be another day of drama. Not even close. Because the moment I see it, it's done, and I'm not going to discuss it. It's no longer going to be, gee, guys, please stop, or whatever. It's going to be, goodbye, so long, have a nice life, don't ever want to see again. Because now we're in the busiest time of the year, the biggest games, the most exciting
biggest
time of year for people who are gamers, and people want to come here to experience the new games with me, not to see these idiots try to completely take possession of my stream with their nonsense. This is not a meme zone. This is not a place for you to hang out with your buddies and try to make little inside jokes. It's a place.
This is a no meme zone.
It's for me to enjoy games and share those experiences with you guys every day, and to have fun, meaningful conversation and interaction.
I've never seen that picture, I don't think. Look at the schnoz. Surprised he let that one go through. That person has some kind of talent, at least, but a huge schnoz with the snort sacks as well.
Action between me and my viewership, not you and your little fucking club. So you're out of here.
No clubs.
The moment I see it, you're gone.
Fuck
Zero
the clubs.
tolerance. You've been warned. That's that. It's all over, guys. No more of the bullshit. Okay?
It's all over. Ooh.
It's just not happening anymore. These idiots have come in the past 1-2 weeks. They've been trying to do this purposely. It's a concerted effort. I've seen people showing me clips of restreamers and stuff, people talking about it, making fun of it, and basically organizing it. And it's done.
Right.
It's completely and utterly 100% over with as of now. Okay?
Let's see how long that stays true. Gotcha? All right.
And the thing is, if you don't understand what I'm talking about, that's a good thing. Likely you weren't on one of the streams that was negatively affected by it. But I can definitely tell you, in particular, my Kano Bridge of Spirit streams, as well as my Lost Judgment streams recently, have been affected by this nonsense. Okay? Today I'm playing a brand new game.
All right,
I'm not letting this game be derailed by bullshit. The moment I see it, it's over. It's not even going to be a half second. It's going to be, oh, I see it. Bye-bye. Continue on playing the fun game.
Okay.
And that's
Gotcha, tough guy.
So.
All right, we got the point. No drama. Here we go. Last video from 2021.
Let's continue on.
Not this game.
Yeah. Is Kevin banned? How the fuck would I know? I'm sitting here playing a game. Why are you asking me a stupid question like that?
I thought you were supposed to ban. No one has questions.
How about this? All right? I got something to propose. No drama. No drama at all. I want absolutely no fucking drama. If anyone asks me a stupid question like that, I'm just going to ban you. And then I don't have to deal with the drama anymore.
You already said
I
that.
can focus on the game.
Huh?
And have a good time. Instead of dealing with your little kitty shit. How about that?
All right. You heard him.
Okay, here's someone just getting banned immediately. Excellent. Excellent. And you're not coming back. Goodbye.
Yes, they will be back.
Very nice. That was a quick one.
Are we ready, Yagami-san? Let's start with our visit to Mamiya-san, if that sounds reasonable to you.
Let's start with our visit to Mamiya-san, if that sounds reasonable to you. 2022. Let's go. February.
And then there was a bunch of super chats that came in. First of all, we have... let's see here. We have Franklin Thorpe Gamer. Franklin Thorpe Gamer, who did another super chat, says, sorry to hog super chats. I came from a detractor channel, but I found myself rooting for you. You're an inspiration of perseverance to me. Sounds good.
Who's that?
What's funny is if you listen to all those detractor channels, they're constantly making stuff up like, oh, there's so much drama and Phil's in such a bad way and stuff. And none of it's true. If you come to my streams, you just chill with me, you're going to notice there's no drama. There's no problem. We're having a good time. Right? We just enjoy games. We're chilling, right? There's no big deal going on here. It's just fun, silly fun with games and some cool conversation. That's all it's ever been about. I don't know where they get their crazy ideas that, like, these giant epic things are always happening that are dramatic. It literally doesn't happen. I don't.
Why did you have to give us the ultimatum? Like, I don't know how many, a month ago. Like, if I see drama, it's out of here. If drama didn't exist, you don't have to make ultimatums like that, wouldn't you? But all right, very cool. Big ups, NWO News. Kitty shit is Jasper's nickname. Oh, when they talk about him, yeah, I gotta take care of this kitty shit. I don't give a shit about that thing. I thought that was your deal, Cat.
I don't even know what they're talking about, so.
Ultimatium.
Okay.
Orichalcum. Ultimatium. I said ultimatum. Come on.
You were sleeping. Did a super chat saying some people wear pajamas, but Anonymous wears diapers.
Oh.
Well, here we are almost a year after Anonymous acted like a complete ass. And we still have people coming and actually insulting Anonymous on the stream. Now, obviously, I don't condone that. But at the same time, I can't stop a super chatter from saying it. Nor could I say that Anonymous doesn't deserve it. So thank you very much while you were sleeping.
Hey,
for
it's
that
all
very
good.
generous
Hey,
super chat.
good.
Thank you. Okay. It's been a while since I heard that name. Seriously. I can't believe anyone's still talking about Anonymous. Okay.
Okay. Well, a little bit of drama there. Thanks, Phil. Let's go.
Sitting here playing Skyrim, having a good time talking with you guys. Where's the drama? How did such a crazy, obsessed, immature, insane community of people come together outside of my streams to create this drama around it? There's no drama here. I'm sitting here playing Skyrim, having a good time talking with you guys.
Okay.
Where's the drama? Oh, well, this guy said this on a podcast over here, and this guy said this over here, and this guy leaked this over here. Fuck off. No one cares about any of you. You're the most insignificant fucking people to be trying to drag us down into your drama bullshit.
There
Seriously.
you go, 5 pumpkins, Brotato.
So, I'm publicly saying it to Only Iced Coffee. Cut the shit. Don't involve yourself with any of their bullshit. Any of it. The moment you say a word to anyone, oh, here's an email.
This is after. Is this after Only Iced Coffee went on that got interviewed? I believe it might be.
That I had. Here's a fucking conversation. You've already fucked up. You've already made a huge mistake.
Yep.
All you've done is made pain and suffering and drama for everyone around you on the internet, and no one deserves that.
That's exactly it. Yeah, this happened the same exact day, by the way, and this is why Philip is pissed to OSC for talking about the detractors.
Right? What the fuck did we ever do to be dragged into this vortex of horse shit? Just fucking stop it. And you know what? If that means moving on and not involving yourself with my streams ever again, then don't. If you can't control yourself, then don't. Go. It's okay. You can go and you have drama elsewhere and don't involve me with it. Seriously. Just get the fuck out of here. And this is not for just Only I Cause It. This is for everybody. If you can't not be dramatic and here, and this is not for just Only I Cause It. This is for everybody. If you can't not get the fuck out of here. And this is not for just Only I Cause It. This is for everybody. If you can't not be dramatic and not try to drag people down into your shit, then leave. No one wants you.
No, I don't think so.
We just want to chill. We literally just want to sit here and relax, play Skyrim. That's it. I don't want to have people coming in here and talking shit and trying to derail and saying dumb. No one cares. Literally, no one with a brain cares about this. Okay?
So
enough is enough. I'm putting my
then
foot
why are you so pissed about OIC doing it then?
down now. I don't care about that shit. If I see it again, I'm going to start just saying bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ban everyone.
How many times have you heard that today?
Don't care anymore. I don't care about who said what where, who posted where, what leaked where, suck my dick. I don't care.
Whoa!
I just want to play games. Enough is enough. I'm putting my foot down. Okay? And that goes for everyone. That's not just a rant against Only Iced Coffee. That's everyone. There's people who pretend like I'm a hugest fan of your stream. Here, I become a member. And then 2 minutes later, they're fucking talking shit in another chat, detract their podcast, fuck off. Grow the fuck up. Holy shit, man. Okay. Big Papa Pump tipped me $2, said the detractors are bad people. They profit off lying and hurting. Talking to them is dumb. Anything you do involving them is dumb. That's why people say, did you see what they said?
I thought you said you don't care.
Kiwi Farms. Kiwi Farms. Do you want to talk about a black hole of brainless? You want to talk about one of the most worthless things ever created in human history? It's called Kiwi Farms. That's the place you definitely don't ever go.
Nice cult speak.
Holy shit. Why would anyone waste their time? Because they're stupid.
Okay.
Okay.
Hope you brought that up to Null when you interviewed him a few years later, how he said you're stupid. Okay. Anyways.
Now that I got that off my chest.
Yep.
Okay?
That's what she said. Moving on.
Would be to be able to do fun streams with you guys every day, have no drama involved, make a living doing it, and we all have a good time together. That's all I ever care about. I don't want to be rich. I don't want to be famous. I don't want to blow up in notoriety. I don't want to be involved in drama and go viral. I don't care about any of that shit at all. Okay? So I don't know why this guy Keemstar keeps pulling me into his shit. All right. Now,
final word on Keemstar, guys.
allow me to explain a little bit. Keemstar is a content creator who we actually have some history with here, because when we were watching the Down the Rabbit Hole video about Wings of Redemption, we found out that this guy has been embroiled in the life of Wings of Redemption multiple times in his history. At one point, being some kind of a weirdo prank content creator who was playing Halo and saying disgusting things to girls over the mic, like really nasty, immature, disgusting shit. Acting like a fucking asshole.
Okay.
And then apparently later on he started covering drama for the internet, and so every time Wings got caught up into drama, he got pulled onto his show or whatever. And if you want my full opinion of that stuff, all right,
watch
you
the
go
4
check
hours.
out my Down the Rabbit Hole commentary. I reacted to the Down the Rabbit Hole on Wings of Redemption, and I'll give you my opinion on all of that. Okay, we're not going to go into that today, but outside of that, I have zero interactions with this guy. Okay, many years ago, excuse me, in 2016,
What was that?
when I had my infamous incident, he did a news story on me and the incident. It lasted all 5 seconds, all right? And then actually behind the scenes, one of his people, which I don't even understand because I don't think it was an employee. I guess he has people who just do shit for him for free. Figure that one out. Reached out to me.
Yeah, you definitely wouldn't do that with editors, right?
An employee. I guess he has people who just do shit for him for free. Figure that one out.
Figure that one out,
Reached
right?
out to me behind the scenes and said, "You want to be on Drama Alert?" And I was like, "For what?" And they were like, "Well, you were a topic yesterday. You want to be on there to react to the story of what's going on with you." And I was like, "I don't think there's a story here. Like, it was something stupid that happened. I'm laughing at it and rolling with it. There's no drama here. I'm just like, I'm going to dispute that it happened. I see there's no topic here. Why would
Yeah, there's no topic here. Absolutely, yes. After you've tried to ban everyone that mentioned it, you realized it was too big to deny anymore, and then you begrudgingly, admitted it was real and started rolling with it.
what are you talking about?" And the guy goes, "Oh, okay." And then I literally just never heard back from him ever again.
Ghosted again.
Okay? And that was it. For years and years, I had zero interaction with Keemstar. Zero. I don't care about this guy. And it's the shit he does. Now, you guys know, it's not just Keemstar in general. I don't like people who make his style of content, all right?
Oh.
Someone who just sits there.
That's interesting.
And looks up dramatic stories, gossip, tries to basically cause problems or profits off of the misery of others, all right? You can look at me and my history on YouTube. 14 years. It's all there. It's public. My ups and downs, my highs and lows. We've gone over a lot of that history recently in videos such as me reacting to my own Down the Rabbit Hole video and also me reacting to the video from John and Howard from 2015 where they basically...
This is where Philip starts to take the turn, where we pretend we don't like drama, but we're starting to really embrace it more actively. Not like the kind where we say, "Hey, they said some fucked up shit, let me respond." Now we're doing it for DSP Reacts, blah, blah, blah. We're doing more and more drama at this point, but we still don't like it.
Basically did a giant hit piece on me, okay? So I've tried...
What was the hit piece?
They basically video, and also me reacting to the video from John and Howard from 2015 where they basically did a giant hit piece on me, okay?
Hit piece. Hit piece of telling the truth. That is a hell of a hit piece. Uh-huh.
So I've tried over the years to not only fess up to the mistakes that I've made in the past, all right, but also to improve upon them. And I feel that today, as a content creator, the kind of person that I am is a lot different than the person from back then that people had a lot of issue with, right? I'm not doing those very...
Just want to read the definition of hit piece real quick. Hit piece is an article documentary that deliberately tries to make someone look bad, somebody or something look bad, by presenting information about them that appears to be true and accurate, but actually is not. That is the official definition of a hit piece. Not saying Philip knows the official definition of a hit piece, because of course he probably doesn't, but that was not a hit piece. That was them sharing their side of the story, and who do you think is more trustworthy?
Messed up things, saying the stupid things that I used to say and do. I'm not doing those very...
There's something here. Hold on, it's worth it. Not worth it, probably. This is the first thing I thought of. Hold on, it's worth it. We're getting the aromas. There we go. Not the best picture. I couldn't find a sideways one. Here we go. getting the aromas there from Vinny's right there. Okay.
Messed up things, saying the stupid things that I used to say and do. I'm not doing shock value content anymore. I don't do shock content anymore. I got rid of that. It's out of my repertoire. Well, but the content style I do is very different. And I feel is meaningful to a...
Whoa, hold on.
I'm not doing shock value content anymore. I don't do shock content anymore. I got rid of that. It's out of my repertoire. But the content style I do is very different. And I feel is meaningful to a lot of people. I mean, I get told every day that what I do is meaningful. Please keep it up. And, they appreciate that I've been doing this for 14 years and I just keep going despite all the hardships that I've faced. And I really appreciate that. I do. I appreciate that people somehow find positivity and inspiration in the fact that I keep going. Okay? So all that being said, you can look at all the shit that I've done over the years, all the toxic, negative shit that I've done in the past and I've fessed up to, and you could look at it at face value, all right? But I don't think that anyone would ever argue and say, the stuff that Phil has done has ruined someone's life, or Phil has really
subjective
benefited off of the misery of other people.
You have benefited from the sympathy of others, right? Not the misery part per se, but the sympathy you have tried to elicit from others. Absolutely, yes.
Right? Like, when you look at the body of work that I've done, yeah, I've said and done some really stupid things, but I don't think anyone could actually say Phil had a concerted effort to either hurt others and profit off of it, or to partake in drama, gossip, and things that could cause misery for others to make profit, right? The stuff that I do is very much in my own lane. I'm making content here on my own channel. I stay to myself. I don't fuck around with other people, right? And,
oh, that's true.
And I'm happy to be able to make a living doing this the way that I love to do it and the way that you guys like as well, right? It's certainly never going to explode. It's never going to become super popular again. It's not going to go viral again. It is what it is, right? And I'm happy with that as long as I can stay where I am and maintain the level that I have, right? Okay. But I don't want to hurt other people to get ahead. I don't want to make content that's really nasty and negative. And you know, when I did the React video to Wings of Redemptions Down the Rabbit Hole, I wanted to make sure it was okay with him. And he said it was okay. That's why I did it. I'm not going to go...
Excuse me, can I make fun of you? And if you say I can, I will also tell everyone that you said I couldn't. So that'll make you look bad too. So do you give me permission to make fun of you for this React? Just want to know, Wings. Thanks.
Go out of my way to make content that's going to hurt others. That's the last thing I would ever want to do. If I'm going to leave any kind of an impact on this planet, I would hope that it's going to be a positive one in the long term, and people will look at a big picture and say, oh, what Darkside Phil has left on Earth is something positive that we can laugh and smile at and have a good time with. Now, oh my God, this guy literally misery, drama, pain, nastiness. Oh, but he's rich, right?
No. Well, the last part's not going to happen because of WWE champions, but the laughing and having a good time part is true. Not the way you intend, but...
Say, that's Keemstar in a nutshell. Take a look at any of the shit he fucking does, right? And tell me that it has any kind of intrinsic good moral value. And not just him, but anyone who does that kind of content. That drama, React-style content. That fucking news that's not really news. It's actually gossip. And it can actually ruin people's lives and reputations.
Okay.
You tell me where the value is in that and how that's benefited anyone. Right? That's my opinion. And by the way, you can disagree with my opinion. That's okay. It's okay for people to have differences of opinion. If you like Keemstar or Review Tech USA or other people who make that style of content, you have the right to do that. And
it's so wild. Like, I know because we blow it up and Detractorverse blows everything up. But, like, okay, let's just pretend this is a normal streamer talking these big fucking thoughts. Like, they think they're changing the world. 1,000 views on this, you know, and 1 comment. You know, pouring his heart and soul out for these deep topics, trying to think, you know, I'm making an impact. 1,000 views 2 years ago, streaming to 300 people. You know what I mean? Like, it's wild to think about that. That's the difference of, like, detractors do make what he says more of a deal because he says insane shit that want to share how insane it is. Like, if we weren't there, it would just be like a fart in the fucking wind, honestly. No one would even hear this, you know? 1,000 views stream, no one would know what, okay, this guy is saying this? Okay, I don't care, you know?
Or be it from me to tell you, you're not welcome to like what you like, okay? Personally, I don't like reality TV, like the old shit they used to do, like Jackass, and then the fucking shit that's happened over the years with things like the Kardashians and shit. That's like the lowest bar of content for me. It's garbage, but people love it. It's super popular, and those people are filthy rich, right? So,
what do you like?
Far be it from me to act like a know-it-all. Like,
yeah, BattleBots is definitely the right thing. Oh God, look at this pause. Yeah, BattleBots is much better. Oh man, we're going through it right now. Yeah, I thought he loved Jackass, right, Evil Dave? That gave me pause too. I thought he loved Jackass. You know, he's acting his head off. Oh my God, what? He put the micro machine in his ass.
Super popular, and those people are filthy rich, right? So Far be it from me to act like a know-it-all. Like what you like, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Fair enough. But at the same time, don't pull me into your drama vortex for trying to get some kind of personal benefit out of it, all right? So why am I bringing all this up? Because this year, Keemstar's tried to pull me into his vortex of shit many times. First of all, much earlier this year, okay? Out of nowhere, out of the blue, Keemstar tweets about me, saying that there's a show coming up that involves me, Wings of Redemption,
that'd be cool,
and Boogie. 3 content creators on the internet, and he says, it's going to be a show with all 3 of them. It's going to be a podcast, and I'm producing it. He just says that.
Phil, you're kind of avoiding one key word here that describes the people and the show.
Publicly, okay? This guy literally never spoke to me.
Yep,
he just tweeted this. Then he starts tweeting, Darkside Phil has me blocked on Twitter, so I can't talk to him about it. Someone had to get him to unblock me on Twitter.
Yeah.
So now people are trying to, like, contact me, and they're like, Phil, are you doing this show with Keemstar? Why is he talking about you?
All right, we got a lot of ground to cover. This storyline's going to continue. You know this part. Keem tried to contact him. He didn't contact Phil in the right times. Keemstar was pissed, made a video about it, blah, blah, blah. You know that. It's coming up more, don't worry. As much as I hate drama, in light of Rich, Retech USA, showing his true colors as a human being today, I'm going to give my final word on the subject on today's episode of Level 1 Podcast. Then we'll enjoy 2 Point Campus. See you all in a bit. This is the final word, August 9th, 2022. Okay, guys? We will not hear about Rich anymore after this, okay? Keep that in mind.
For what was Tuesday, the 11th of October, 2022. What a good day. And let me tell you, polar opposite from the bad day that I had yesterday on Monday, okay? There was no drama. There was no baloney going on. Really chill podcast this morning where we talked about game news and had some fun Q&A. Great progress in The Evil Within. As I told everyone this morning.
I like the hay still in plastic. Look on the left. Under the fucking skeleton. It's a hay still in plastic. Nice.
What I was basically trying to do was change my schedule now to make sure that I make enough progress that I can beat Evil Within before nonstop new releases starting next week. Because next week with Plague Tale Requiem,
okay, get to it.
Reapplying myself to play a lot more Evil Within in the next week to make sure that I finish it before that happens.
Okay.
So today we had a major stream. We went through many different major portions of the game, including the first major. We had a great time to stream of Fighter 6 Beta. People started coming by and supporting in a big way. We hit the hat goal. We added a new fishing lure to the hat.
Oh, yeah.
Which was greatly appreciated. As I told you guys, this is all funds for my day off. And this helps tremendously for my day off on Thursday that people were so supportive today. So thank you to anyone who supported today. It's really, really appreciated. Okay. Just all around. Good stuff. Great day.
1 minute left.
Can't complain. It was, again, literally polar opposites from the drama, the non-functional games, the slow support, and just everything in general being kind of negative on Monday. And I really needed that, and I really appreciate that. So thank you all. Okay, tomorrow, my final consecutive streaming day of the week. It's going to be more Evil Within as we progress even further in the game on the first stream. Following a Level 1 podcast, that's likely just going to be another chill day. And then tomorrow night, Dizzy Dreamlight Valley continuing on. My last consecutive stream of the week. I'll be off on Thursday, but then Friday we got the new game Scorn, the return of Friday Night Fight, more Evil Within, cool stuff coming up in the next week. All right, guys? Thank you. Great streaming day, very short.
No drama day. I guess there's a point there. Here we go.
Rotating again, okay? By the way, guys, I'm just going to say this.
Respond.
I don't allow
81?
discussion of drama and nonsense in my chat. I don't care who's making videos about me. I don't care what's going on. I don't. I literally couldn't care more, or excuse me, I couldn't care less about nonsense on the internet. You guys know that. I don't need people coming in here saying they made a video about you. They made a video about you. I don't care. People make videos about me literally every freaking day. Every one of them spouting the same exact misinformation.
Well, this would be a little different situation, wouldn't it, sir? Okay, because, yeah, Scorn happened in October 14th or 15th, one of those. And then Sir Moist himself released that video. Let's see if I can find it. So that is what people are talking about right here, okay? So here it is. I found it right here. This is it live. Here we go. Oh, shoot, it's not this. Well, too late now.
Coming soon to theaters.
This is coming to theaters, though. Quick ad. Sorry, guys.
Philip was just an average 40-year-old e-beggar until a certain someone took notice.
I still think DSP's biggest contribution to all of the internet is when he jerked off on stream, though. That shit is actually iconic.
One heart searching for acceptance.
That's the difference here. He's literally... Moist Critical benefits nothing by mentioning me in his content. He just does because he genuinely finds it interesting.
Can you
He's
imagine?
willing to risk it all for just a drop of clout.
He has misconceptions about me, even though he's a cool guy. Like, that seems like a guy... I'm not kidding. Like, I think like having a fun conversation with that guy would be awesome.
Then going out once a week stops being enough. One man decides to shoot his shot.
And I would say, what I would say to Moist Critical is, hey, at least thanks for mentioning me at all. But if you are going to mention me, at least give me a fair shake. You know, I'm here. You ever want to have a conversation with me? I'm available just to shoot the shit. Just even if you just want to laugh for 5 minutes. Whatever, man.
You'll laugh.
Cringe.
You'll cry.
It's been tough. You know, my life has been tough over the last decade. It has.
You'll do whatever this is.
Oh!
Sir Moist.
Oh, yeah, that's not happening. Yeah.
The guy.
All right, boys, prepare the slave trade. We're selling her right off for profits.
How far would you give?
Cat Burnell.
Time to go to the fork in the road.
Leanna.
One more person tries to tell me I'm 30, I will fucking deck a bitch.
From the creators of That Bustin' Short and Squeeze Banana. I literally want to fuck Moist Critical.
I'm available just to shoot the shit. Just even if you just want to laugh for 5 minutes. Whatever, man.
It's not that deep.
There we go. Big ups. That was one of the first things I downloaded video editing for right there. This part right here, not to toot my own horn, but this fucking the cringe here, the zoom in on the face. That I'm proud of that zoom.
All right, boys, prepare the slave trade. We're selling her right off for profits.
Right here.
How far would you give?
You know he's thinking should I send that one? Okay, there's the link if you want to check it out. Anyways, back to it. So this is, interestingly enough, this is where Philip is saying, I don't give a shit about what people are saying. I don't give a shit people are telling me someone made a YouTube video about me. I don't care about that. You guys know I never care about that. Well, let's see if that holds true.
They made a video about you. They made a video about you. I don't care. People make videos about me literally every freaking day. Every one of them.
Not
spotting
Moist Critical.
The same exact misinformation, the same exact toxic negative spin. It's never going to change. That's always going to be, because I become a memeable person on the internet. These places will always do it for clickbait. They jump on the memes and it will just keep going forever.
This is where he still thought Scorn wasn't a big deal, by the way. Well, he still thinks it's not a big deal, but he's got called out on it, so we got to pretend it's a big deal now because Moist Critical said it was. That's what we're doing here. Scorn is still not a big deal yet.
I don't care. I'm not going to sit here and address any of it. I don't even care about it. I'm not paying attention to it at all. Okay? So,
got it.
Don't even
you heard
know
it,
about
guys.
it. Don't come in here talking about it.
You heard it.
It has nothing to do with me. I pay no attention to the nonsense and the hate that people say about me. I just do my thing. You guys know that.
That's not going to work.
Right? All it
What
is
did
bait.
you do?
Why do you think they do it? Because they're trying to bait me into doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's have him say something about it. Let's create drama. No. I'm not getting baited. I don't even want to know about it. Screw it, okay?
Okay. Well,
Okay.
we'll see how long that holds true. Okay, that should be pretty interesting. Next up, Merry Christmas 2022.
has got a lot of new subs over the holiday season, which was very nice. Over 1,000. You know, remember we just hit 200,000 subs? We're now at like 201,000, almost 600 subs and climbing.
Whoa.
So the channel is seeing growth. It is. It's slow growth, but it's growth. And why? Because the drama, I'm just done with it. I'm 40 years old. I have no time for this horse shit. These fucking idiots on the internet want to sit there and talk shit. And the moment that I challenge them to stop being idiots and actually be men and talk to me, most of them cowered and ran away and stopped name dropping me too.
Right.
Because I think they realized that I was going to keep calling them out if they kept saying bullshit. Okay. Now.
So that's interesting. I didn't realize he said that in 2022. Oh, the trolls are stopped hating because they say I call them out, so they stop saying shit. Definitely. Remember 2022, the great exodus of trolls because Philip called everyone out? Those were the days, huh?
I've also made a concerted effort to change myself for the better. Now, I hope that you've seen that in the last couple of months. I'm not sitting here on streams constantly talking about income.
I wonder who made you make that change. I hope it's not the video you said you didn't give a shit about, right?
And money. I'm not asking for shit. I'm not saying, oh no, I can't do this, I can't do that because I don't have money. I don't want to be that guy. I want to be the guy I'm here to enjoy games and share that passion with you, to have fun, positive, interactive streams. We can have real conversations. We have that personal touch that other streamers can't have because I'm not a ginormous popular guy. I hope you feel that. And if you haven't noticed, in the last 1 to 2 months, I've tried to make that difference. Okay? I hope you feel that way, that has happened. A lot of people have said that has happened. And that's probably why.
I hope you have felt that. A lot of people said that happened. Okay.
All right? That's probably why, if you haven't noticed, all that crap's gone away. It's really not affecting me anymore.
Right.
Okay? That's good. And so it's funny because people are like, well, when's the interview? Well, you know, I'm not really in a hurry. Do we really need it right now? Because right now, I'm not hearing anyone talking about the bullshit anymore. They've calmed the fuck down. They shut up, right? There's no real reason to be all so worried about it when everything here is good. We're having positivity, fun, no drama. I'm ignoring the nonsense from the idiotic detractor community. I don't care what they say. I never have. It's just that I get shoved it down my throat, right? Like, okay. Now I don't have to hear it anymore. I've shut it.
Philip watching this stream back in the future. Watching himself explain that he doesn't need the interview. No! We gotta edit it.
It off, right? And everyone out there, you know, except for the usual suspects, you got guys like Review Tech USA that are never gonna stop.
Oh,
they're out of their mind. The guy's nuts. He's obsessed with me. He's always gonna name drop me. I think he's got my face.
Don't do the interview. It's never a good idea.
On his fucking Twitter profile right now. I'm not kidding. Okay? But outside of that, the usual nut jobs, the usual suspects, it seems like everything's kind of calmed down. And if you haven't noticed, we've had increase of viewership, increase of engagement, increase of support, subs are up. Why do I need to worry about negative shit? Why even care? Right? Just keep doing what I'm doing. Ultimately, the people who are here for the right reasons know me and know that the bullshit is just bullshit. So why do I have to worry about everyone else, right? I don't think I have to.
Okay.
You know, if there comes a time when all of a sudden big content creators who don't really know me start fucking being dicks again, then maybe it's time to start calling people out, and then I'll do that interview. But for now, I'm in no rush because everything's good, right?
Bank League says, what day is that being said this week? Not sure yet, but probably, unfortunately, this week, one show, but it's going to be on Saturday, okay? That might be the way we do it going forward, is Saturday, every Saturday, okay? So we'll let you know, though, but definitely this Saturday, we're definitely doing a show, and we could have a good guest here. I'm going to be like, Philip, we're still working on the guest, but I'll let you know, okay? But definitely Saturday, we'll do a show no matter what, even if the guest can or not. So Saturday, his day off, we'll do it then, all right?
At the time when I proposed that interview almost 2 months ago, things were bad. People were being shitheads to me. But that seems to have calmed down, right? So let's see what happens. But for now, there are still 2 candidates. I likely will catch up with those people in January, let them know the status, and go from there. But I'm in no rush.
Hopefully, Jason. Hopefully.
Okay, guys? Okay. Thank you.
There you go. So again, I think, so this is a little telling here, though, because Philip is now thinking everything's going great, but yet he still does the interview in, what, a month from now? I know we're going to get there. So anyways, here we go. March 19th, 2023. So 3 months later.
So, good stuff. Although, yes, Keemstar came on the stream and tried to basically, I would say came on the stream, I mean, he was in the chat. and he tried to derail, and he tried to make it all about himself. He's like, oh, you got to talk to me right now because I want to talk about doing a Netflix documentary. And essentially, I just like, dude, no. You want to contact me through normal channels, as you already been established. I even talked about it 2 days ago on the Side Scrollers podcast, how you should contact me. I don't play your games. You're
so the interview already happened then. The interview already happened at this
I'm
point.
not dropping everything for you. I just don't care. Of course, he didn't like that, and he freaked out, and he left. Whatever.
He freaked out
don't
and
care.
left.
Like I said, no drama today. I wasn't dealing with drama today in any way, shape, or form. I don't care what he wants to talk about. I'm doing my own content from here on out, and I'm done with the nonsense. So he can live in his own alternate universe world over here outside of my content, and I will do my own. Okay? So anyway.
All right. Keemstar sucks. Podcast over. Next up, we are now in March 25th.
There. I think it's too much to craft, though. Let's see. Nico, you are about to get banned. I don't want to hear any drama in the chat. I already explained this week. This is a no drama week, man. No baloney. We're having fun with games. It's no drama bullshit. So if you're here for that, you're in the wrong place. Please don't bring up that stuff, okay?
How many times we heard that today?
Okay. Rifle ammo. You know what? I'm doing it.
No baloney.
Success. So I hope that they have it.
Oh, my final word on the podcast drama nonsense. 1 hour and 38 minutes. You watch this, Craig? Here's my final word. I'm tired of it. Here it is.
I sincerely wish them success. Does really well for them, that they make a ton of money, and that they maybe can get on their feet financially, and they don't have to be in dire straits with this kind of stuff for the rest of their life. I sincerely wish them success.
Who are you talking about?
I think they deserve it. I think they've been beaten down, they've been mistreated by the internet, and they deserve success. So I hope that they have it. Okay? And that's my final take on the subject. No sour grapes, no drama.
Oh no, this is Lolcow Live podcast. Yeah.
No nonsense.
Wings and boogies.
All right?
Sorry.
Don't involve me with Keem. Don't mention him. I'm done with that shit. I never wanted to be involved with the guy to begin with. He's the one that started all this shit last year, not me. I don't want to be pulled into this nonsense bullshit anymore. I'm done with it. And if you bring it up, you're out of here because we have shit to do. I'm way too old for this shit to be dealing with this toxic, insane drama nonsense on the internet. I want no involvement with these stupid drama circles anywhere. All right? Leave me out of them. All right? And that's that. All right? It's done. So now we can move on and we can actually get to a shout-out segment of my podcast. Fair enough? So we start off today with...
Not listening to that. Go ahead.
I said no drama, guys, today. I know people are trying to derail the stream. I'm just ignoring it, okay? Please, Oh, stay with me here. Not being derailed by nonsense. I think the Newman's runes are about 10,000 each.
Interesting. Wonder what that is.
My chat this morning. No drama, no bullshit. You do it, you're out. A lot of people did it. A lot of people saw the door. But the thing is, they're doing it on purpose. These people are coming in and trying to derail the stream with a bunch of childish bullshit.
Oh my
rather
God.
than what my content is.
We're in a fucking loop now.
What is my content? A fun podcast discussing gaming, okay, and other current events, but mostly pop culture and gaming. And game playthroughs and react content to a clips show that we do every Saturday. That's my
Who are we talking to? It's the Daily Wrap. You think new people are watching this shit?
content. Nothing else. Anything outside of that is completely derailing to the content of the stream, and I don't give two shits about it. And it's funny because people come in, oh, we can't talk about it? No. No. This is not open chat. This is not teen chat. This is not drama chat. This is
What chat? Teen chat?
This is not open chat. This is not teen chat. This is not...
What's teen chat? Telling us something, Philip? What's teen chat? Teen chat?
drama chat. This is not bullshit chat. This is my
Teen
place of
chat.
business. Right? It's all, you can't just go into someone's restaurant and all of a
Well,
sudden
Panda
get on
chat.
a
There we
political
go.
soapbox and start talking about politics and causing a big ruckus and crowd in the restaurant. You get your ass kicked out. Same thing here. You know?
Ooh.
We're all-
Restaurant metaphor. Hell yeah. Hang on, what was it?
Restaurant.
Yeah.
Place of business.
Yeah, what does it mean?
Right? It's all, you can't just go into someone's restaurant and all of a sudden get on a political soapbox and start talking
All right,
about politics
Trevor, if you got it, send it to me at Discord or Twitter. Anyways, fine. I'll check it out.
and causing a big ruckus and crowd in the restaurant. You get your ass kicked out. Same thing here. You know, we're all trying to have a chill vibe, a fun vibe regarding gaming. And some
Okay.
people just can't keep their mitts out of drama. Well,
Gotcha.
too bad. DSP Gaming and DSP Reacts are not the places for that. And sadly, they got shown the door today. All right? But
Sadly.
for the most part, I would say, you know, give or take an hour or so. People kind of got the message, and we had a good time. On the Level 1 podcast today was a huge discussion about my early impressions of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And I had a lot to say after having played it 5 hours yesterday.
I don't care about this. Moving on positively.
Received a small tip.
Small. Uh-oh.
From Pimple Shits.
Ah, Pimple Shits. Classic.
Thank you, Pimple Shits, for the tip, but you're talking about drama. As you know, I don't talk about drama on my streams, and therefore, no drama allowed. But thank you, Pimple Shits, for the tip. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Pimple Shits.
Look around some more. All right. Ronnie, I'm just going to say this. I really, really hope you're not referencing something negative like I think you are.
Uh-oh.
What does it say on the stream? It says no drama. Nobody cares about bullshit. In fact, what you're referencing, if I think it is what it is, can't even be seen unless you're using a third-party app. No one gives a fuck. So I'm going to tell you right now, don't bring that shit up. It doesn't belong.
Ooh, if you're not, unless you're using a third-party app, what could we be talking about there? Dislikes, maybe? I'm wondering what that could be. Third-party app that would show something that Philip doesn't want to talk about.
On my streams, no one fucking cares, and you should know better than anyone.
Dislikes,
right?
yeah, it has to be, right? Stop that.
Okay. Piss me off, man. Captain DCW did a super chat. He's like, I can only stop by for a little bit. I got to get back to work. I'll see you later. Thank you, Captain. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Captain. We're both working right now.
No drama. It literally is pinned in the chat.
Uh-oh.
It says no drama. You actively choose to do a couple tips that are drama related. I have the right to skip them. Okay? So now you do other tips that aren't drama related, and I give you full shout outs. I credit them. I add them to the
Jinx! This is when we lose Jinx. Unrecorded.
total of the stream. Oh, I'm going to charge those back too. Okay, so you're a piece of shit. Basically,
Jinx.
You're a human piece of fecal matter because you have no fucking respect. You have absolutely no honor. You're just a scumbag who came on the stream to fuck with me. You know, it pisses me off. It does. It really pisses me off because it's not like I selectively said I just don't want to entertain the tips from this person. It's the content of the tip. Everyone is subject to the rules. No one is immune to the rules of this stream. Every single...
I don't know the details of the who is who, Wolverine, to be honest. Is Jinx OIC? OIC is Jinx? Finkel is Einhorn?
person, whether you don't contribute at all, whether you contribute a ton, whether you contribute $1, whether you contribute $100, everyone has to abide by the same rules. It makes it even for everyone. So you choose actively to break the rules. I'm going to ignore you. You choose to be a nice person and talk about other topics that aren't rule breaking. I'll entertain it. But that means now I get punished because you're a scumbag, basically. And you're going to charge back everything. Okay, fuckhead. You know, it really pisses me off. But what are you going to do? Some people are just scum.
All right.
Who was it? I don't know because, again, this person tips anonymously. This person tipped a bunch of tips. It said, no name or anything, so I don't know who it is.
Jesus, nice Jinx. There we go, $150 from Jinx anyway. Please punish me, Daddy. Punish me, Daddy. Oh, you know with the Ace Ventura, we were talking about in the chat, I referenced Ace Ventura. I didn't get that ending. When that movie came out, I had no clue about what was going on at the ending. If you haven't seen the movie, there's one person that's pretending to be a woman, and it's actually a dude. And he does like the tuck method, where you tuck your thing all the way down, and they turn him around, and there's a little bulge there in the back because he's tucking it all the way. I had no clue what was going on. I was like, I don't know. I don't get it, but the rest is funny, so cool. I didn't get it. Yeah. Here's Mr. Winky. Yeah, I was too young for that. I didn't get it.
Understand, no drama. We're keeping that policy up. It's worked really well the last 2 weeks. I don't want to address drama and nonsense or anything. I don't give two shits about any of it. Just keep it out of my streams, and we're going to have a nice, smooth, fun time here today. Don't bring any of that shit up, okay? Good to go?
Good to go?
All right, guys, thank you so much. Great podcast today.
That was good to me. We're speed running because I want to get to 2024 for sure.
I received a $1.30 tip. Watch the recommended videos every week on YouTube. Everyone will know what you're reacting to. There's no drama over whose videos get watched.
Yeah.
You're making it much harder on yourself. If you make good content, people will reciprocate.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with your gameplay streams. People tell you what they want, and you ignore it because you think you know better. So what you're telling me is you want me to remove the benefits of being a paid member on DSP Reacts. Remove them entirely.
Yeah.
And instead
Yeah. This is a good idea, actually. Hope you wouldn't do this in the future.
Instead of watching what people suggest, you want me to just watch the top ranked videos on YouTube every week, which is what every single other person does.
Yeah.
So
Which is what you're going to do now in current year.
That gives back to the members, and you want me to just copy what everyone else who's uninspired does.
Yeah.
Also, I'll stop playing games and I'll start making drama videos. How about that?
They said it's not drama videos. Could you please listen to what they say? It wasn't drama. They said there would not be drama, actually.
First video would be me insulting everyone on the planet. Review Tech USA, Keemstar, Wings of Redemption, Boogie.
Okay.
I'll just,
this is going to be on Twitter later.
About all of them, insulting them constantly. How about that? I'll just go out and rant about all of them, insulting them constantly. How about that? Right?
Yeah.
And by the way, I'll be boxing all of them in a battle royale style match in a month or two.
No, I'm pretty sure they would crush you. Even at I know they're way bigger and not in the best of shape themselves, but they at least have some power.
We'll fly out to London instead of Las Vegas. We'll fly to London for some unbegod known reason, and
unbegod known reason.
We'll fly out to London instead of Las Vegas. We'll fly to London for some unbegod known reason.
All right, P-Wop, that's on you.
I'll fight them all.
Unbegod known reason.
And what else? What else should we do? Oh, I'll start doing prank videos too. What I'll do is I'll just go out there and I'll prank people, be complete assholes to people. I'll pull them out of cars. I'll run into their homes, and I'll say, "Oh, it's just a prank. It's just a prank.
Extremism.
Don't touch me. It's just a prank." Right? Should I continue? What else should we do?
Okay. Well,
I think you get the point I'm saying, right?
Current Phil watching this back.
Right? The point I'm saying is that you're asking me to abandon something that sounds good because it's different and it gives features to the people who are members on my channel.
Okay.
And you want me to just make the same exact content everyone else already makes. What's the fucking point?
Okay, got it.
I just don't get it. Why would you want me to do the same thing literally every other person does? Is that not boring to you?
Well, the other option's pretty boring too, huh?
All right, Beaver Bother getting rebanned. Congratulations. That was a quick one.
Shoutouts Beaver Bother. Shoutouts to Beaver Bother.
All right, you guys ready? Yeah, people are saying let's get started. All right. Thank you
What's
all.
that?
Good chill podcast today, right? No drama. Nice relaxing podcast today. It was a good one. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. Hope you enjoyed the chill vibes as the summer-long party continues here on DSP Gaming. Thank you so much for watching.
Nope.
There's been almost no
Don't got enough time for that today.
drama whatsoever around my streams recently. Everything's been good. Street Fighter 6 has been going good. Everything's fine. We're going to get into the busy gaming season. Things are going to go good. And then when all that settles, then maybe long-term I'll look to do an interview series. For now, I'm not going to waste time with it.
Jeez, look at that collar. We're diving deep. Look at that. look how unbuttoned, boys. Hell yeah, summer vibes. Lugo boy summer right here. We gotta go.
There's no point. Right now, I'm not going to try to implement something new when we got the fall gaming season coming around the corner. Not really a purpose to look for it right now. Favorite candle scent? Mango chutney. I don't know. Just made that up.
Mango chutney.
What time period would I consider the good old days? If you're talking gaming, the early 90s. Early 90s were the absolute crazy-ass renaissance of video games.
Everyone says this. What you actually mean to say is you like being a kid. Okay? Just hate to break it to you, but that's what you mean. When you say something was better when you were a kid, that means you enjoyed being a kid because there's a lot less responsibilities when you're a kid and everything's a bit more fun.
Games had crashed in the 80s. They were completely rejuvenated in the early 90s.
Yep,
you had arcades bustling. You had home systems going crazy. It was amazing. It really was an amazing time to be alive because video games were becoming so cool and prominent. It was like this crazy cultural revolution going on. And what's funny is it wasn't.
And when you're 10 years old, you understand that's what's going on too.
Considered mainstream at the time, but it was still awesome.
In middle school, I was like, man, look at this cultural revolution we're going through. This is really interesting.
JD turning 27. Happy birthday to you, Jade. Again, have a good 27th tomorrow.
Not to get down this path here, but Dr. 8 says fair to mention that the world was much less of a pure hellscape. People have been complaining about their own decades, no matter what age you go. There's even like, there's every period had every like 10. I saw something about this. Every decade since like the 1920 or something, or like the 10s or something, has had a best-selling book that's talked about how shit this decade is. Everyone thinks what they're going through sucks at the time, and there was always a better time than what they're going through now. Now, there are aspects that are better and worse than other times. I definitely understand that. But everyone thinks what they're going through now. It's a natural thing, guys. Whatever is happening now, there has to be a better way, and there has to be a better way to do things, and it's not now. So it can be the past, it can be the future, but it's not now, right? And everyone has their favorite, right? You know, and there's definitely good and bad parts of every decade. But everyone, it's a very, let's say, easy human thing to say, what's going on now is not as good as it once was or could be. So therefore, there must be a better option that's not happening now. And then the next step is to look for who to blame for that, right? But anyways, let's keep moving on positively back to the point. And again, to be clear, there's obviously things that are better and worse than other decades all the time. However, just keep that in mind. It's a very easy human thing to do. The grass is always, you know?
Ooh. Arkham
Yes,
says,
exactly.
have you thought about making your part?
Back then, we bitched about them too. That back then, huh?
Your video game playthrough is a little shorter, maybe
Do not
25
care.
minutes.
Next.
When there's no drama present. Here we're having a good casual time. We're just enjoying talking about this thing. I'm going to hook it up and mess with it, learn about it. But they need to know everything about it early and then tell me they know more than me and I'm wrong and all kinds of crazy shit like that. Can you imagine if I walked through my house with a camera right now, which I don't have. I don't even have like a camera I could do that with. But imagine if I walked through my house and I just recorded everything. Within 10 minutes of me posting the video online, you would have analyzation videos frame by frame of what I showed you, trying to identify every single piece of anything in my house. What is it? What does it cost? Where did it come from? What does it do? Oh, do we get a piece of information? Can we dox something? Can we contact a company? Can we do that? That's how insane these fucking people on the internet are. So what incentive do I have to ever vlog anything? Right? Really? What crazy incentive would I ever have to do shit like that? I'd be an idiot, right? To put myself into that line of risk. So no, I would never do that. I'm sorry, you know, I did enjoy vlogging back in the day. I absolutely did. You know?
Right.
Yeah. It might be nice that every once in a while, let's say, my wife was making dinner. You know what? I'm just gonna pop out my phone and make a little video of her making dinner.
Not
toss
happening.
It on the internet. That'd be
Not
kinda
gonna
fun.
happen.
Oops. Well, accidentally, there was a document on the counter that was a bill. And now they call the company and they try to turn off my utilities because they know the company that I work that my utilities are through.
Yep.
Right? Or
Yep,
oh
yep,
my
yep.
God, there was a blender on the countertop, and they noticed that it's a brand of blender, and they go online and they claim the blender costs $400. This is where Phil's money is going. See? You see? This is see?
Well, that was a factual thing, right? That was just a legitimately factual thing. He's still on about that Keurig and the fucking trash can that cost $300. That was just a factual thing people noticed and called that out.
What? I'm telling you, these people are obsessed crazies. And I don't put myself in that line of risk very well because of that. Like, there's no point.
Okay.
You know, there's literally no benefit to have it. Other people can do shit, I can't.
Okay.
And I've learned
Now pity party starts.
to live with that. I have, you know. So what you see is what you get. What you see here in my office on stream, this is me. This is what you're going to get of me, you know. And that's where we have to limit it. And it's worked well, by the way. It has worked very well over these years that I've limited my exposure to the internet, stuff like that. You know, it's gotten better over the years because of that. Because there's no more liability
going
of
great.
bullshit. So there you go.
It's fantastic. Moving forward positively.
Number 3. The content you put out is some of the most consistent and well thought out content I think I've ever consumed.
What the
I will
fuck
say,
is this?
I appreciate that comment. That's very subjective. Personally, I don't think that I'm hot shit. I don't. But it's nice to know someone likes the content. And number 4, you clearly care about what your viewers think.
What?
The trolls and LARPers, I don't know what he means by LARPers, think it's cool or funny when they persuade or trick you into playing something that your general actual fans probably wouldn't care that much about.
Yeah.
In reality, that shows that you're thinking about your fans and viewers to a greater extent. It was your consideration, or excuse me, your considerate nature that they're just taking advantage of.
What?
I'm loving the content. If you don't know what he's talking about, by the way,
I don't.
Or she, because I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it's a weird LARP email, probably, yeah.
It's like when I do a poll. So I'll do a poll, and the poll will be, hey, you know, what game would you guys like to see? And, you know, I get a voting, and then I play the game, and everyone's like, well, we don't know why you played that game because we didn't care, right? And I'm like, well, I polled. Like, all I can do is try to get public opinion. That's the best way to do it.
Well, I polled. That's going to happen again, by the way, with the co-streaming to kick thing. You know, the poll now is winning. Let me see let's check a poll. Let's check a live poll, check on the polls. Exit polls here. Let's refresh here, get a full count on this poll. I'm going to get the updated numbers here. Random late night poll about my recent streaming. So 45% are saying just stream just to kick. Stream just to YouTube, 28%, and keep co-streaming, 26%. Let's see the comments here. I don't think we did last time, so it's worth it. Where's the option for you to stop streaming altogether? Yes. That's, These are so cringe. Look at these ads. I'm Moa Tsukino, Japanese girl. I like playing the bass guitar. Thanks for the likes. Please follow me. It's an ad, though. Come on, Moa. I'm not doing that. I'm muting you, actually. Get out of here. Don't eat it. Ghost Hunter 4159 says, get a real job, Phil. DSP wasting money on a mobile game, get a job. I haven't seen that sign. You mentioned that you're going to be doing some format change in the near future. Why not see how these work out before you make a decision? Right now, being on both platforms is not actively hurting you. Give it more time and gather more data. That's a real comment. Anyways. All right, next up. Back to where we were.
Well, I polled. Like, all I can do is try to get public opinion. That's the best way to do it, right? But what people say is whenever I try to do a public poll, these idiots come and they try to skew the poll to the way that they think that it benefits them. Like a game they don't think people would actually like to see, right? Or a game that will only work for one stream and then will fail or something like that. I don't know. Again, most of the time when I do...
Get ready to hear that today on the pre-stream. Whoever's restreaming that shit, get ready for that shit. Mudahar says, I'll offer DSP $5,000 for an interview with him, but he has me blocked. And then Philip responds with, about what? Nonsensical drama? Or actual meaningful topics I could add something to? I'm done with drama. That was the whole purpose of the previous interview. Not mentioning the name, very funny. There are also multiple official ways to contact me outside of this app. Official ways. Yeah, nice. Big ups. Next.
Are not at topics. So outside of the fact that we need to determine if we're doing community night on Sunday night in Street Fighter 6 or not, outside of that, what would you guys like to talk about today? All right? Keep in mind, no bullshit, no drama. People have been trying to pull me into drama for weeks.
Shit.
No drama, okay? Had enough of the drama, especially this week with a bunch of fucking idiots and everything going on. So what topics would you guys like to talk about? So Beastbod says, is Microsoft and Bethesda fucked if it flops? Fucked? I don't know if they're fucked.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of money, huh?
You know, Bethesda's one of those companies people tend to spend no matter what.
Yep.
They definitely need a win. Like, really, they need a win. Because...
yeah, Microsoft going under. Let's go. Boring. Uh-oh.
Why wouldn't... Listen, okay. Someone just said, so if you bring any drama to your streams, you're a troll. I have rules on my streams. Drama free. This is not a place for drama. I've talked about this a million times. Listen, the people who don't like me would like nothing better than if I became a guy all about drama. Because that would just feed into them and what they want. They want the entire internet a guy all...
Hold on,
The people who don't like me.
I wonder if that kind of bathtub is hype. Right? Just sitting out there in the middle like that. Like, it looks hype, but would it be actual hype? Like, I think it'd be a lot of rigmarole, right? You're getting water everywhere. You know? Because that's just... And then this is, what is this? A huge fucking bathroom right here. Then you got books in there. A lot of moisture going around. I think this seems like it'd be cool, but it'd be a lot more work. Like, you got to get the servants going. Oh, Snoot has one of those? Baller alert! You got moisture going around. You got books going on. I don't know. I think if you got housekeepers, that works. But I don't think it works without housekeepers, right?
Would like nothing better than if I became a guy all about drama, because that would just feed into them and what they want. They want the entire internet to hate each other. They want everyone to be at each other's fucking throats, constantly be causing drama. I easily could have done that this morning for personal gain if I felt like it. I did not. I told you all, I'm not going to.
Oh, what was that again?
Everyone to be at each other's fucking throats.
Can I hear that statement one more time?
Constantly causing drama. I easily could have done that this morning for personal gain if I felt like it.
Okay.
I did not. I told you all, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to sit here and do my normal stream. We're going to ignore all the outside bullshit today and have a good, relaxing day. So far, that's worked, correct? That's all I care about. Having a good time with my audience on the internet, ignoring all the outside drama of everyone who wants to try to profit off of me.
I definitely am not.
It's that simple. Yeah, if you come to my stream and you outright ignore my rules, which are no drama, yes, you're a troll. It doesn't matter if you intended to be, you still are. You're an idiot. You're ignoring the rules of where you are a bad element. Yes, you're considered a troll if you act like that. Sorry, it's just that's how life works. Let's do this. Look at this outfit. We didn't wear this one yet. Cool.
You like that one, Phil? Cool. You like the drip? You like this drip,
Why would you
Phillip?
intentionally go to a place where you know no one wants drama and try to cause drama? Because you're an asshole troll. It's the only excuse. Either that, or maybe you're not an official troll who trolls all the time. You're still an asshole. No one wants you here.
Official troll?
I want nothing to do with this.
You're not a registered troll.
I separate myself from all that nonsensical bullshit. That's why I'm different from everyone else out there who's trying to profit off of it. I'm not like them. You guys know that.
Oh, okay. Okay. You didn't get your membership card yet. You're not an official troll yet.
Okay. So let's see what's going on with Michael. His next mission is.
Oh yeah, I got your father time for the drip. Here we go. Watch, just for the drip.
Ignoring the rules of where you are a bad element. Yes, you're considered a troll if you act like that. Sorry, it's just that's how life works. Let's do this. Look at this outfit. We didn't wear this one.
That's fucking dope.
Since then, as you see, there's no drama right now at all. Thank God. No drama whatsoever. People have been trying to pull me into drama for the drama right now at all. Thank God. No drama whatsoever.
This guy's definitely telling the truth. Big Ass Movie Sign, got to pay the troll union fees. Yep. Okay, well, you'll get your registered updated stickers for your car later this month, and once you pay the troll union fees. This guy's definitely telling the truth, by the way.
People have been trying to pull me into drama for the last several months, and I have stayed as far away from it as possible. It is not working.
Right.
I just sit here, do my own stuff for my audience, and have a great time, and it's really helped, right? I think that you guys, overall, the vibe I'm getting from you is that you appreciate that. You don't want to get dragged into drama. You don't want to get dragged into nonsense. You just want to be here with me every day and relax and enjoy video games and chill on a podcast and do some React stuff. So I've done my absolute best to stay out of the drama. So...
Man, this is insane how many times he says this. It really is crazy.
Perhaps long term, that third idea of the interview series will come back. Okay, for now it's on hiatus, on hold, and we're not doing it.
Interview
However,
series.
Some other things have also come to fruition over on that channel. For example, tier maker rankings have done pretty good over there. I think I've done like 5 or 6 of them now, including
tier maker rankings. Those lasted a while. Big ups, Jericho. Camera Demon. Oh yeah, that was a good Camera Demon. There is a Camera Demon card now in one of those really stylized demons ones. But
movie horror villains, video game
let you know
consoles,
next time I see it. Big up, Jericho.
American
Thank you.
fast food, but also just American fare cuisine in general.
American fare cuisine.
You know, ranking the Zelda games was one
Good
really
question,
awesome
Big
one.
Nobody.
And then the one that we...
I wonder who makes those tier makers. Huh. Interesting question. Wonder who that is.
It's just a facade. All they care about behind the scenes is how that money keeps rolling in, right?
Definitely.
So, how am I different? I'm not a content creator. I'm a content curator.
Oh, yeah. Remember this arc? This was fast. This was definitely a flash in the pan. This one. Remember, this is when he got this bright idea. And you can see in his mind, you know, like a few gins down, you know. I got it. I'm a content curator, not creator. They're going to love this. And then he talked about it for like a week, and it was gone because people realized how fucking stupid it was. And now I have to play this. So let me finish this, and then I got to play another field trip. Shout out to Nerd Brew for the field trip. Wait till it's done, though.
How am I different? I'm not a content creator. I'm a content curator.
Oh.
You understand? Allow me to explain.
Oh, please.
Because someone sent me a really awesome definition of this.
Oh, there you go. This is where you got the idea.
Content curation. What does it mean? Well, content
He wants you to be impressed by him using the word. You see that? Watch him look at the camera.
curation.
Hear that? Curation. Ever heard of it? Okay. Try to keep up.
What does it mean? Well, content curators play a pivotal role in shaping and enhancing the content that audiences will engage with. Their responsibilities encompass not only the creation of content, but its curation, ensuring that it would remain relevant, informative, and appealing to their target audience.
What the fuck? This is the first thing that came in my mind. Hold on, I'll get it ready. What the fuck? I'll get it. Oh fuck! I couldn't find it. I'm looking for the Saturday Night Live where he goes, "Hear that, Hank?" with Chris Farley and Adam Sandler. Hear that, Hank?
Encompass not only the creation of content, but its curation, ensuring that it would remain relevant, informative, and appealing to their target audience.
Hear that, Hank? What the fuck?
This dynamic role, content curators are in essence
crafting
original. This dynamic role involves not only crafting original content, but also seeking out and selecting existing content that aligns with a brand's messaging and objectives. Content curators are in essence architects of a brand's digital narrative, carefully selecting, organizing, and presenting content.
I found it. Sorry, I don't care. If sometimes an idea gets my mind, and I got to do it. Here we go. So she.
Ensuring that it would remain relevant, informative, and appealing to their target audience.
Romantic. Voo. Oh, hear that, hey?
This dynamic role involves not only crafting original content, but also seeking out and selecting existing content that aligns with a brand's messaging and objectives.
Definitely.
Content curators are in essence architects of a brand's digital narrative, carefully selecting, organizing, and presenting content. Digital narrative, carefully selecting, organizing, and presenting content that tells a compelling story and resonates with an intended audience.
My God, dude, what is going on? I don't remember it was like this.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
So what does that mean? That means I am not making fluff content for the masses. I never intended on that. I never once sat down and said, I'm going to make a YouTube video today just for the sake of pumping out a video that hopefully people will watch and laugh at and make me money. Every piece of content that I try to put out on the internet,
oh my God,
I attempt to make it meaningful for my specific audience. And I know that my target audience is not widespread. It's not kids. First of all, it's not kids at all. I don't think that any teenagers would enjoy my content. I'm being honest now. Unless they just want to laugh at the old man who sucks at games.
Yeah.
I don't think
that's what a lot of the tourists are doing now.
that teenagers would enjoy my content at all anymore. Back in the day, absolutely. Why? Because my commentary back in the day, was all immature. It was sex jokes, it was racial jokes, it was stupidity, right? And I did that on purpose.
N-word.
Because when I started on YouTube, that was the general audience. All right? But over the last 15 years that I've been on YouTube, I've evolved and changed as a person and a creator. I'm not making that kind of content anymore. I've purposefully changed who I am and what I make to have more meaning to my specific audience who actually know who I am and what I stand for. Because as many moronic, mouth-drooling idiots out there who just jump on a hate bandwagon of viral memeing.
Hang on, I didn't see that. I didn't hear this part in the definition. I must have missed that part.
Lol cow bullshit that makes no fucking sense when applied to me. If you apply it in general to many others. I mean, take a look. I hate to say it. As some
Where are we looking at, brother? This is when you know the shit's coming. Look what happens. Massive. Oh, mama. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, my God. He's waking up. The bullshit's coming. Get ready. We're about to lay it on thick.
Say it as some of the people who are called the lol cow crew out there. What content do they make and why are they called that? Well, do they have curated content for a specific audience, or are they just pumping out stuff and trying to ride the coattails of embarrassment, viral embarrassment on the internet for pity bucks? That's not.
How does Wings do that when he plays the game he's always played for his audience? I know the Boogie fits this descriptor very well, but you can't say this about many other lolcows that are just doing the shit they want to do. LTG plays fighting games. Wings plays that fucking COD or whatever.
Not me. I tell you specifically, don't ever contribute to my content because of haters and hater activity or anything like that. I only want you to contribute to DSP Gaming and DSP Reacts if you like the content I'm putting out. Only like a video if you truly enjoy it. Leave a comment if you want to help me create more curated content specifically for you, because that's how I continue to succeed. But I'm not making stuff to just get a buck. If that were the case, I absolutely would have changed many, many years ago. I would have ridden every popular trend. I would have had the fucking my face on every thumbnail. Or
any thumbnail at all, you mean?
Oh!
That's a good one. I'll send this one to King Jad. Straight, direct send. There we go.
Or whatever it means to be.
Improving international relations.
The same fonts, the same tags. I would have collaborated with people. I would have taken sponsorships. I would have been a paid shill. I had all those opportunities laid out in front of me like all the other YouTubers, and I turned it all down. I never did any of that shit on purpose. Because for me, I want to be rewarded for the work that I do because you like the content I put out that's curated for you, and you reward me by supporting it via crowdfunding. That's the relationship we have. That's the difference between me and all those other people out there that people compare me to. Look at the shit they put out. Do you think these people enjoy what they're doing? The kind of content they're putting out? A lot of them even said publicly they don't. They only do it because it's all they can do making money. It's pretty sad. I enjoy what I do. I love what I do. Because I actually have a meaningful audience who I can interact with on a daily basis. And I don't have to do things I don't like to make a living. Let's put it that way. I can be who I want to be and be okay with myself at the end of the day and the things that I do on stream, and I can still make a living doing it. That's the ultimate goal, is it not? I don't harm anyone with the content that I put out. Literally name one person who gets harmed by me sitting here playing video games or having fun conversations with you every day.
The people you pity beg to that give you money because they're of weak mind.
I don't have to bring people down. I don't have to make drama content. I don't have to be a scumbag to other people, right? Nor do I want to be dragged into other people's nonsense or drama either, right? I absolutely positively try to ignore all of that so that I can make positive, fun content for my audience who I curate that content for. That's the difference between me and other content creators out there. I'm not making mainstream content.
I'm getting tired of the spiel. We've heard it now. Big ups, King Eagle. Whose leg do I have to hump to get mod around here? Oh, many legs. So many legs. It's incredible. Table legs, even. Turkey legs, table legs, all kinds of legs. Let me show you this now, because he mentioned it. The moment was kind of passing. That's why I said, like, all right, we got to move on, because derail, courtesy of Nerd Brew. Uh-oh.
Good morning, everyone, and
Big ups,
welcome to the
Marcus.
Level 1 podcast. I hope that you're all ready for some chill fun today.
Huh? No. What? This sounds hype.
Today, I celebrate 15 years as a YouTuber.
Let's fucking
Mark
go.
my fucking words. I'm coming for you. Get fucked.
Oh no.
How am I different? I'm not a content creator. I'm a content curator.
Ooh. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Look at this. Big ups to Nerd Brew as always for these. This is very Steven Seagal, isn't it? This whole segment here. This is Steven Seagal personified. Trying to look cool, but just can't. Yeah! Got him! New Balance, the white New Balance. That really is the look you're going for as you're an action hero. The white New Balance. There we go. Nerd Brew. Go sub to Nerd Brew, please. Legend.
But still, it felt like a throwback for me. And I had a crazy kill streak. I got Juggernaut, and I was running through the map squishing people. It was fun as shit. And then to find out, wow, trolls just invaded and people weren't enjoying it in the chat, and that's why I had no support that night. That's telling. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, trolls can make people not support. Hell yeah.
There's basically a few ways to go about this.
Uh-oh.
Okay? And I guess the question is, what's the best option? Because I want to talk with my audience about this before I make any decisions. Okay? Really?
Oh, God.
So, here's a few things that can be done, right? Number one, I can try to get more moderators. All right? Now, that's a tough one. Why? Because it's hard to trust people these days. It is.
Because I don't have that many real fans.
A lot of these people...
A lot of my fans are a little bit... different. So it's tough to trust them with activities.
literally sit in chat and pretend to be positive elements just to find out later on they're catfishing. That happened twice to me so far. All right, over the years, where there's someone who sits in chat for a whole freaking year on an account and pretends to be a person that they're really not. They've invented an entire persona.
They're a little light in the helmet.
They made it up. It's completely fabricated. And so they sit here and they pretend to be a positive
Their crayons are a little light in the wax, if you know what I'm saying.
element. And then they'll say, hey, I offer my services. I'd like to help you out as a moderator. All right, we'll give you a chance. So we give them a chance as a moderator, right? And they seem to be doing a good job, right? And the next thing you know, 6 to 8 months into them being a moderator, all of a sudden one day, they're doing awful things. They're banning a ton of people in the chat for no good reason. They're saying awful things, you know. Oh my God, I leaked secret moderator conversations, which is hilarious. All they do is they'll leak
that's what they did.
A chat between my moderators about nothing, about like daily life, about how to moderate the chat. It's basic stuff, nothing controversial, absolutely nothing.
That's the only thing they claimed.
Secret behind the scenes. Oh look, I leaked the secret discussion server. What are you talking about?
That's exactly what they did. By your own admission, that's exactly what they did.
Nothing on there of any consequence
to
anyone.
But
none
they
of
did.
it is important.
Okay.
We're not sitting there all day discussing clandestine plans about my streams and content. I don't talk about my deep personal life and stuff on there. What are you talking about? They're just idiots. You see
what they did, okay?
I'm saying?
Okay.
They fabricate as much as they can to make it act like there's drama. There's no drama. They make up drama, you see? But just think about that. Someone who would sit around for...
All right, we're moving on. You know the spiel at this point.
Not notice that there is no drama whatsoever going on around here? None. Absolutely not. People...
It's truly incredible how many times we've heard that today.
They try to bait me into it all the time. Absolutely they do. they'll ask me a question about another YouTuber. They'll ask me a question to talk about this or that. What do you think about this with Boogie? What do you think about this with this person? I'm like, nope. Absolutely not. I am not taking your bait. I want nothing to do with these people. Absolutely nothing. Remember, I am on an island. The island of Phil. I live here.
I want to get out of the island. Go ahead.
No drama, no nonsense. Don't have to address nothing. Fuck all them. What do they have to do with me? Nothing. They can't do shit. They can't bring me down. Ignore them. So I'm happy. I'm actually happy that I stayed out of it, and I continue to do so. I have never tried the pizza favorite Pringles goldfish. I don't think so.
What the fuck was that?
I have never tried the pizza favorite Pringles goldfish. I don't think so. I don't recall having
What the
pizza
fuck
flavored
was
Pringles.
that?
My favorite Pringles were
the pizza
goldfish. I don't think. I have never tried the pizza favorite Pringles goldfish. I don't think so. I don't recall having pizza flavored Pringles. My favorite Pringles were always sour cream and onion. I found them very craveable flavor.
Shit, I hate when I agree with Philip. Sour cream and onion is good, though. Not gonna lie. I do appreciate the barbecue of a Pringle. A Pringle barbecue is a special kind of barbecue. Now, you can't find that barbecue anywhere else, I've found, but you do enjoy the barbecue. But unfortunately, sour cream and onion is probably the best flavor. Pizza's not bad, but haven't really had it in I haven't had any Pringles in a while, but I do remember that I did like the sour cream and onion as the most. Barbecue, I'm down with, though, for sure. Once you pop, you can't stop. Now they got all these crazy flavors. Like, I don't know what happened. Now Pringles has like 18 million flavors, and we got to have like 18,000 hot versions. Let me see. Here we go. You're gonna love this derail. Trust me. Okay, so what's the two most popular worldwide Pringles are original and sour cream and onion. There we go. Level 1 opinion there. Now there's so many. Look at this. It's ridiculous. What's going on here? It's very irresponsible how many flavors there are now. Here, let me get this picture going. This is worth it. It's not, but too late now. All right, here we go. What kind of flavors are we dealing with here? See, this is nonsense. We need this many flavors. Rick and Morty. Wavy? Who wants wavy? All right, wavy Pringles. Never seen that. Cheddar cheese. Get them out of here. Ranch. Come on. Lightly salted. Good joke. Unironically, that's what Chew would get, by the way. Parmesan and roasted garlic seems a bit of a meme. I would try it, but I wouldn't buy it. I'm not that adventurous if I had to buy myself. Original, fine. Wouldn't choose it myself. Looks like we've got another wavy edition. Jalapeno. Okay, that's fine. Salt and vin. We got something chicken. Barbecue chicken? Can't be boneless chicken, can it? It's kind of irrelevant information. Barbecue, I'm down. Dill pickle. I'm not a pickle man myself. Not really into it. Pizza, honey mustard. I'm down with that. Memphis barbecue. Oh, come on. This is getting insane. Giving your users too many options is bad. Cheddar and sour cream and onion. If I had to make a quick decision on top 3 here, I'm going barbecue, sour cream and onion. And for my third choice, probably going for... What am I feeling like? Third choice. I guess I might go pizza. Call it nuts. Go nuts. Right? But anyways, all right, moving on. That was very meaningful and positive.
Goldfish also says, I grew up with Italian friends and we would joke instead of bringing apples, they'd bring garlic to eat. Oh, it's not a joke. You eat the whole garlic clove raw, you just go, oh, just like it's an apple.
Okay.
Right? No drama anymore. But before I do, to end the segment, all right? No drama anymore. As it has been all this year. I stayed out of it
clearly
on purpose. I'm not going back on that now. Doesn't matter who's making a documentary, who's bringing up bullshit and saying nonsense and, threatening me with shit, because that's the other thing, too, conscious people threatening me and saying stuff. I literally sit here.
Oh, correct.
All I do
correct,
is play...
Levtex, that's not a clove. A clove is a single piece of the garlic. What do you call the whole garlic head? A garlic head? A garlic bushel? A garlic mound? A garlic head? Who knows? You tell me. I don't think anyone knows. Bulb. And now Snood's making stuff up. Bulb. A lot of people are saying bold. Okay, so Strider, you were correct. First one to say it.
Video games and enjoy relaxing with you guys on a daily basis. What am I doing to warrant threats against me? Exactly. What have I right? What have I done? Who am I really a threat to that you're threatening me, right? Are you really that threatened by my existence? Just think about how crazy that is. I am just a little Joe Nobody on the internet with of stream following of a few hundred people. A few thousand people watch my videos on YouTube every day, right? Very small time, correct? But I'm happy with who I am. There are people out there that I live rent-free in their heads, that they have to constantly bring me up and try to pull me into their drama. What is that about exactly? That really drives me nuts. How exactly does that? I just don't understand it. How am I involved in any of it? How am I important enough?
Because you're local.
Why would you even bring me up? It just
because you're a local.
I just don't get it.
Pretty simple.
I really don't. Right? That someone would actively like threaten me publicly, repeatedly, threaten me. I'm gonna do this to him. I'm gonna do that to him. Haha.
Keemstar.
What? For what reason? Exactly. What have I done? What could I possibly do to you that you're making public threats against me?
This is like Keemstar. Please stop, Keemstar. Please.
For no one.
Please, Keemstar.
It doesn't
please.
make any sense. It's like it's to the level of obsession, unhealthy mental mania.
Please,
that
Keemstar.
Some of these people act on. It's just bizarre behavior, and quite frankly, a lot of these people probably need interventions, because if you're that obsessed with a nobody like me, you got problems, man. You should be moving on to other more important things that's going to actually get you some kind of level of attention or interest. No one. I'm like yesterday's topic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a prominent dude. You know, Turkey Tom making this documentary about me will get him a little bit of attention, but certainly him doing documentaries on other topics is going to be way more popular than anything covering me.
Well,
I'm no one, man.
Why don't we check on that? Because you think it might be a good idea. Let's go to Turkey Tom's channel, and let's see. Turkey Tom's channel. Let's see. Now, I might be wrong here, but I just want to check it. I do not know the answer to this question. Let's see. How many hundreds of thousands popular? And we have Chris Chan, of course. We had always got to get that. And we go to Philip, which is... Okay, so go by people, okay? So we have to go by people. You can't, you know, so we have Chris Chan, 1, 2, 3, 4. Minecraft Degenerates, that doesn't really count. Puppy Chan. Philip, you're actually above many people who you would consider to not be a lolcow. So let me make sure you can see this here. So yeah, there's some people more with more views than Phillips with 3.7 million. But here, let's scroll down because I'm more interested in the ones below that are not as interesting Phillips. So I see Cyrex. I see, Boogie? Why is Boogie here? He shouldn't be here. Look how far down we have to get to. Oh, look at Boss Man Jack, way down there. Boss Man, what are your thoughts on being that low on the list? Okay, let's calm down. We'll get you up there. Don't worry. We have another Chris Chan. We have Wings of Redemption. Oh my God, Wings! Look how far down you are. Million. What's wrong with you, Wings? You're not a real lolcow. Get on Phil's level. How much farther down do I have to go? Nick Raqueta, way down there. Oh, Sniper Wolf's in here. Oh, look, Only Use Me Blade, way down there. I defied to scroll way down to get Only Use Me Blade. It appears that that's not really the case, but okay. And Philip's only been up for 11 years. Some of these have been up for 3 years. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Factually fucking based. Philip is the most viewed one. He's only been on there 11 months. All these other ones have been on there for more than Phillips, and he's right here, right? So let's see, where is Philip? Philip's right there on row 4. Everything above him has been 2 years or more, or at least 1 year, and has more views than Philip. There you go, Philip. Seems like you're a pretty interesting character to a lot of people because of how crazy you are. But okay, let's keep this narrative going, huh?
Nobody cares. We'll get him a little bit of attention, but certainly him doing documentaries on other topics is going to be way more popular than anything covering me. I'm no one, man.
Well, unfortunately, that's not the case.
Nobody cares, you know? Just my audience of people who've been with me along the way. I'm so happy to have that dedicated audience that have been with me through all these times and all this drama bullshit, and they understand who I am and where I come from, and they just want to relax with me, right? That's what
3.7 million people.
What it's all about, you know? So... It's just crazy to me that anyone would care. You would think with the way that people talk about me and behave around me that I'm like some insanely polarizing, toxic dude who every day on stream, all I'm doing is constantly causing drama and insulting people and saying inflammatory things and fucked up things. You couldn't be further from the truth.
Yeah.
You know? But the stuff that we do every day is fun. It's fun gameplay, being silly, razzing games. Yesterday I had a fun yelling at the netcode of Modern Warfare 3. You know what I mean?
That was silly razzing. Saying that they should eat shit out of my ass. The people that made the netcode are pieces of shit. Yeah, just some silly razzing.
Today we'll have fun laughing at clips from the internet. It's a good time. It's not anything ill-intentioned or anything that you would think would get anyone upset. But these people get upset. I don't know why. I can't understand it. All right? Anyway.
That's a bad coat, bro. Okay, almost done 2022.
To upload right now. Please, if you can, support tomorrow's streams because I literally just got screwed over by malicious bullshit.
This might be a chapter in Turkey Tom's next one. Here we go.
Please watch tonight's videos, which I'm about to upload right now.
Yeah.
Please, if you can, support tomorrow's streams because I literally just got screwed over by malicious bullshit with my internet, and I would like to recover and have a normal week. I'm tired of the drama. I really am tired of this drama. I just want to stream and have a good time with you guys, and that's that. All right? Thank you all. Please have a good evening.
All right. Well, keep it coming, guys.
On the leaderboard for this one, right? Good Lord. Thank you, Declan, for all the support.
Declan. There we go. Declan does.
Let's see what he has to say. Faye Phil, I think next week will be a great week of streaming. A lot of chill games, no drama. Let's thank Kat for helping you get back on your feet. I agree. I mean, that's a big part of the reason why I streamed on Wednesday. And doing what you love. I've been really enjoying your Like a Dragon Guide streams. Okay. Sounds good. And... hold on. Will Shake and Bake tipped me $1. Says there's a new Street Fighter movie coming out. Can we start a petition?
Wonder why this is on
to get you
here.
in the movie as a cameo. I don't think that's going to happen.
Okay, I don't know why that was on there. Let's go.
Anyway, I received a $2 tip.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm not playing. Just so you know, this is from Donnie Watts, and he says, "I'm not." It's so stupid. I'm not even going to bring it up, but I will say this: no, I'm not involved in anything with anyone. There's no stupid challenge matches going on. There's no drama going on. Anything you're hearing is bullshit. It's just the usual people talking out of their ass
because LTG refused to do it with you or demanded money to do it with you. Gotcha.
I mean, it's pretty tremendous how much these losers have to try to make stuff up to try to get attention for themselves because they're fucking life losers, and this is what they do. I'm not involved in anything at all. You know, if anything happens that I'm involved in, you'll hear it from me. Okay? You know that. I will tell you. If I ever choose to be involved in something special or interesting, I will let you know. All right? You'll get it right from the horse's mouth, as they say. You don't have to hear it through third parties. You don't have to hear drama nonsense.
Oh, God.
It's just obsessed, mentally ill people who can't move on with their lives and think that they get a rise out of various different people by lying and saying nonsense on the internet. Just ignore them.
I thought you said you're not bringing it up anymore.
There you go.
Okay.
Old methodology for the Christmas marathon.
2024. We are here. Let's go. Got to be out in 30 minutes.
So let's begin. First of all, let's talk about yesterday's streams. Okay.
Go ahead.
The podcast yesterday went well. I recapped my decision to cancel the documentary about me, but also talked about the reactions across the internet about it, how hilarious the reaction of all my trolls and haters is because now they have no content to make out of it, and they're crying and they're writhing and they're trying to white knight Mike Klum, who literally has said there's no reason to white knight, everything is fine, but they try to make...
Do you know what white knight means? He has said, what? There's no reason to white knight.
Klum, who literally has said there's no reason to white knight, everything is fine, but they...
There is no reason to white knight, everyone. No white knight required, everyone. I must have missed that.
Try to make controversy where it doesn't exist.
Horse.
It's absolutely hilarious, but my fans and viewers are kind of rejoicing.
No, not
that
today,
I decided
Pennington.
not to do this.
Rejoicing? Your fans would not rejoice that.
The viewers are kind of rejoicing that I decided not to do this.
Okay. Yeah, we want less information about you, actually. That's really good for us.
They were definitely afraid that all the good momentum that I had going into this new year would be stifled by drama, and now there's no drama.
Okay.
So people are very happy with that decision. In addition to that, we talked about the Super Bowl party.
A couple of them are happy, yeah, but it's the ones that like know that Philip's unhinged, so they don't want to see more of Phil being unhinged, so their detractors have more shit to make fun of. Those are the people. Like, it's that level of dedication to Philip where they're not the total, you know, different people, right? They're kind of normal enough to know that it's a bad idea because Philip is so insane that it'll just look bad no matter what he does, you know?
And the Super Bowl event is going to be called DSP's Super Bowl Bash. It's
Oh,
going
God,
to be on
that'll be fun.
Saturday, February 10th. It's going to be a marathon right here on DSP Gaming.
That'll be fun. Next. Ooh, right on time. The
Can we
text.
start calling trolls troll cows because they're the real lol cows? Actually, that's interesting.
Yeah, do it.
That's an interesting name. Has anyone termed that name yet? Troll cows? Because that's exactly what they are. They're the real fucking clowns to be milked, right? they're the real fucking clowns to be milked, right?
Yeah.
Not me. I just see them
Definitely.
fucking playing games. Like we had literally no drama, nothing going on whatsoever. We were fine. And then someone finds a fucking loophole in YouTube and creates chaos, right? So it's like, you're the joke. Everything here, the reason that you're getting anything out of me is because you're the one fucking everything up for everybody. You're the loser. I didn't make a mistake. Here, you want to make fun of me? Make fun of me in Street Fighter. I'm swearing at people. Fine. That's legit.
It's not that funny.
That's the lolcow crap you get out of me, right? I freak out.
That's the
playing
lolcow what?
That's legit. That's the lolcow crap you get out of me,
The lolcow crip.
people. Fine. That's legit. That's the lolcow crap you get out of me.
Cool.
Right? I freak out playing a fighting game. I get upset and I swear about the netcode and shit. Fine.
That's fine. It's kind of interesting, but not really that interesting. It's interesting for a second. But
Right, fair enough. That's huge criticism. And you have the right to do that. But when you're fucking with my livelihood to try to get some kind of a reaction, that's just insane, you know? And by the way, and I should say this too, even
please.
people on like kiwi farms and shit don't support that. But it's funny because they still do it, you know? But they don't even support it. Like, I know for a fact that guy who owns kiwi farms doesn't want people messing with people's livelihoods and stuff. He
that's
outright
very
says
clear.
it. He's like, that's not what I want. I don't want this site to be that. I don't want you guys doing that.
well,
That's
less than a year before this video, you said everyone that goes on that website is mentally ill. So maybe wonder what changed.
not the whole idea. The idea of a lolcow culture is that someone apparently is so much of a messed up mess in their own life that they're just going to make mistakes on their own.
Yeah. That's the best part.
Then you observe the mistakes and you laugh at them.
Yeah.
So you're-
But you got it. He's starting to get it. And also shit like the home protection hatchet. Stuff like that. That is so insane that it's very interesting to watch. Yes.
Milking them for the content, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just laugh at their misfortunes. You don't create the misfortunes for them. Because that could be
Some
anyone.
people like to do
literally, if you're creating misfortune for anyone, of course their life's going to be fucked up. That's your fault. That's not because they made a mistake. That's because you fucked around and messed with their life. That's the opposite of the mentality of the lolcow, right? That's malicious. That's different. And that's what these people are doing, and it's really fucked up.
Anything else? Any tips you got? Any tips?
I don't care who I fight in Street Fighter. I don't give two fucks. Like as I said, when you're playing fighting games in any kind of a competitive capacity, especially if you're in ranked online, everyone's fair game for criticism and everyone's fair game for shit talking. I don't personally research every person who I've played in every fighting game. I'm pretty sure in the 15 years I've been playing fighting games online, I've probably played a ridiculous amount of people of every single race, creed, level.
Well, it's interesting when you fight pro players, you do send them Twitter messages afterwards saying, just a heads up, I might have talked shit about you because I lost at you. Lost against you. So that's kind of interesting. Interesting how it does matter who you play.
Of accessibility, player skill, gender, and all of that, and nothing that I've ever said against any of them is considered personal. It's just shit talk when you play online. If anyone tries to spin it in any other way, they can go fuck themselves because they're losers just trying to stir up drama on the internet, and I hope that they get fucked. Like, I hope they trip and fall on a cactus and it gets shoved up their ass and they can't walk straight for the rest of their lives. Because that's what they deserve for trying to create drama where it doesn't exist. You know, shit talk in the fighting game community has always been there, and especially when I'm criticizing, especially, you know, someone's game, that's literally what I'm criticizing, their game. That's it. I don't know who the person is on the other end of the internet. I'm not personally attacking anyone. So no one should be afraid to just be able to have criticism of someone's game. And if you think that people should like pussyfoot around fighting games or shooters or anything because you're afraid someone on the other end of the internet might be sensitive, fuck that. It's called freedom of speech.
Okay. Yeah, it's interesting when he calls people mouth droolers, though. I wonder how that factors into that statement. But okay, let's go.
Blackjack Yak just did a super chat. He says, you know, I should have become a member of yours a long time ago. You handled the review tech drama situation with maturity. Again, I didn't even know that there's a review tech drama situation till the tip this morning. I don't pay attention to any of this, nor do I care.
He's already been in his DMs at this point for how long? Just to be clear here. Let's see how much he's lying here real quick. Let me check on those DMs. Let's see how much he's been already interacting with Rich and pretending to not know about Rich. Because he's already being ghosted at this point. So how long has the ghosting been going on? Because we don't pretend we don't know anything about it. Unfortunately, we know that's not true, thanks to those leaked DMs that aren't important and mean nothing. So, let's see, in July 15th, 2022, that's when he talked about to Rich directly about not exploiting the incident face. And then the next comment was, directly after this. So you see this date, February 23rd. Philip's next message to Rich would be a month after this. So let's see.
You're a good man and a great example to others. All right, thank you, Blackjack. Yeah.
Definitely a great example to others. Absolutely. Everything he's done has been the right choice in his life and has helped enriched others' lives as well. So I definitely think this is a great moral model to follow.
Well, the only thing that I will say about this, and this is not personally towards Rich or anyone, but here's what I really don't get. So I'll be on a stream talking very normally about a topic, and somehow it gets skewed into drama, and now it's drama for everyone for like a week, and everyone's talking about it. I'm like, but what are you even talking about? There was like no drama. Like, just perfect example. The whole Elden Ring DLC situation from Wednesday, where literally I said nothing negative, and somehow people think it was negative and sent people, they misposted it, misrepresented me, and now it's drama, right?
Misposted it.
There's other content creators.
And it's just clips of what you said, by the way.
Who constantly have drama stuff happen, and no one ever covers it like that. Ever. Right?
Because it's not as insane as what you say.
Like every once in a while, someone tries to get me to hear. Did you hear about the drama about Wings? Did you hear about the drama about Review Tech? Did you hear about the drama about this guy or that guy? And I'm like, no, I don't pay attention. But the stuff that it sounds like it's going on with them is way more drama or any. So you would think that would hook people and people would be all over that shit, right? But they're not. They're just not. But if it's me, if I fart on stream, it's like, oh my God, did you hear that Phil dropped a nuclear bomb on his stream?
Right.
Right? Like, no, I farted. It's a normal thing that people.
I really want to get to the start of the King's Arc if I could, so I'm going to cut that.
Bro.
We're running out of time here.
You like how I supported RTU Rich when he was down? I don't remember that. I didn't support anyone. I'm trying to tell you guys.
Okay, well, unfortunately, we have proof of this. I support Rich when he was down. I would call this support. Why lie about this? This is a very easy moment to take a win. That's from Philip on March 17th, 2023. This video we're watching right now is from April 1st, 2024. So you did support him.
Guys, like, I'm like a neutral party who just wants everyone to be happy and wants to be left alone, right? Ultimately, the way that I can be the best happiness guy and be successful is to just be here in my, right? Ultimately, the way that I can be the best happiness guy and be successful,
the best happiness guy,
is to just be here in my own lane, making content I enjoy, listening to your feedback on how to improve, and just being left
ignoring it all
alone by everybody, right? When did I ever go out of my way to prod someone or piss someone off? Or these people who always talk about me are people I have nothing to do with at all. But they just think they get popularity and they benefit by always trying to fucking bring me down or make fun of me. So I don't care what happens to Rich. I wish him the best because, as I said, I feel like people who are happy, truly happy, don't need to punch at others, right? If you're truly happy.
All right, get ready, boys. Think about all the drama segments we've had in the last week as we listen to this together. Ready? Remember, we're super happy. Let's listen.
Don't need to punch people who are happy. Truly happy. Don't need to punch at others, right? If you're truly happy, if everything's going good for you, and you're having a good time with your life, a good time with your work, you're not jealous of anyone, you're not angry at anyone, you don't have to attack other people around you. You can just be happy, correct? And that's the thing. Like, I really feel like these people out there who do this kind of content just aren't happy. Whatever reason. Something's happened in their life or they can't be successful doing the kind of stuff they want to do. So they have to go on that trend of drama or negativity towards others. It's the only way they can even get a view because they're not pertinent in any other way. In fact, they're just not pertinent at all.
Wow. It's like this whole series summed up in 1-2 seconds.
Because they ride that toxic wave, they get views. And it's sad. It's fucking sad. If people would just be nice to each other, I think the world would be a much better place. And no one wants to be like that on YouTube. Everyone's like, oh, every chance I possibly get, let me fucking jump down someone else's throat. Let me, take advantage of the bad thing happening to this person for my own personal gain. Gossip, 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 right? And I'm not like that. I don't care. You guys told me about the situation with Rich and his editor, and I'm like, listen, I don't care. I wish Rich the best. I wish that there would be no...
he would be in Jay's DMs very shortly after that, but yes, pretend we don't care. When did he get into Jay's DMs again? I know Duty has it. How soon until he jumped into Jay's DMs?
Drama at all. I feel like if everyone was just getting by nicely, no one would be, mean to each other, right?
Right.
And that's it. Some people are like, well, he's talked so much crap about you over the years and he's benefited financially from you for so many years by making fun of you. Don't you wish that he had a downfall? No, I don't. Right. I really don't. I don't care. I have nothing to do with these people at all, ever.
When he said, let's collab and not talk about Rich, he will hate that. I wonder exactly when that was. Well, I'll try to find it right now.
Any interaction I ever had with Keemstar before he started creating drama for me. Zero. I don't even fucking care about the guy. Why do I give a shit about him? Right? It's when they start the shit with me, right, to try to get some kind of benefit for them, and then I get pulled into their vortex of shit, So I want everyone to just be happy, but I never stuck up for Rich. I don't know what you're talking about there. I basically just said, hey, live and let live. I'm sad to hear that he's having a bad time and things are bad for him. I don't want people to have bad times and have things go badly for them. I don't. Right? There you go.
Okay, so it seems it's till middle of September is when he sent a message to Jay. Okay, you got the point.
The first thing, foremost and most important.
Oh, bowler. We're going bowling.
Everyone seemed to have a good time, including me, and it went down without a hitch. No drama, no problems. Everything went very, very smooth. I'm obviously happy for that, and it means that there's content everywhere now. Wait till you hear all the content we made today. First of all, today's Level 1 podcast went extra, extra long because after me covering some interesting things such as schedule changes, I'm now going to be here all week long like normal. Remember, originally I was going to have a shortened week. Well, now that changed again because my wife's work schedule changed. So that's one different change. Things coming up on DSP Throwback. The Fallout 3 playthrough is coming very soon, and I actually released a 4-minute head-to-head comparison video of the original Fallout 3. We talked about tons of areas.
Trying to move on here.
I actually can't think of something that we did that I did not enjoy, What I'm happy is that everything went without a hitch. As you noticed, there was no drama whatsoever today. No derailing, no trolling. They tried. If they failed, as usual, they have no power over me anymore, which is great.
You have no power here.
Everything, all the gameplay went pretty good, right? It was fun.
Oh God, that
The
was
reacting
fun.
was fun and not boring. We actually discovered some interesting stuff during the reacting about my past and the stuff that I used to do, and likely how it inspired others to do things.
Oh, is that about the review, brah?
Right? Like I'm thinking like everything. This was really good. This brownie is delicious. The dinner was good. I don't think I have a single thing to complain about today. Right? Even the podcast, it went extra long, but it went extra long because we were all having a good time. We were talking.
Yeah, because you got $656 in one day. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Not sure though, huh? Not really sure, unfortunately. Next up, we are on June 24th. We're getting close.
Okay. So let's see. He says, do you see that you are positively being talked about within the Kino Casino and Broken Review Tech communities? Now,
There we go. Kino Casino. First mention about knowing where they are, June 24th, 2024.
positively being talked about within the Kino Casino and Broken Review Tech communities. Now, FYI, no. I pay no attention to anything in any kind of drama circles or anything. I'm just here with you guys. That's it. I have this here on my streams, and then I'm with my wife and my family outside of streams. That's it. I don't pay any attention to the internet drama. I'm completely disconnected from it for a good reason. If you haven't noticed, this year has been a good year. We're 6 months in. There's been no drama around DSP and the circles. Here. We're good, right? We're good. I dodged many bullets this year so far. I don't want to go any wrong direction. We're good with how things are going. Okay? So, no, I have no idea what you're talking about. For good reason. Okay? Now,
So it begins.
all year. No drama. Man, they're trying. Let me tell you. And every day people come on my streams, oh, what about the review tech drama? Key logging, blah, blah, blah. What about, Boogie and his cryptocurrency scams and shit? I don't care. Why would I care about any of that? Why are you even telling me about it? I have nothing to do with it. I don't involve myself with their bullshit. The thing is, people so desperately want to pull me into this lol cow narrative that doesn't exist. I'm not part of it. I have nothing to do with it.
If two people call you king, you'll happily get sucked in. Yourself suck yourself into it.
My own guy making my own content, completely away from any of that circle of bullshit. I don't want to involve myself with that circle of bullshit. Whenever you ask me, I say no, 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 and we move on. You know what I'm saying? So I have nothing whatsoever to do with any of that shit. You can try as much as you want to pull me into it. It ain't gonna happen. I'm so far removed and done with that nonsense.
It would in fact happen.
So we're good. If anything, I'm actually legitimately looking forward to this June the King documentary that's going to come out about me in August. Because what I want to do is go down my entire history and look at the stuff that I've done that's both good and bad, and honestly react to it. I know a lot of it's going to be bad. When I was coming up as a YouTuber, particularly, there was absolutely no example of how to do it. There was no, oh, look at this guy who become a millionaire and here's how he did it, so follow his example. None of that existed.
So that's an excuse for being extremely racist and toxic to your own fans, and also begging, because there wasn't a roadmap saying you shouldn't do that.
We're no YouTube millionaires.
Gotcha.
I was one of a group of burgeoning content creators during an era of, it was like the Wild West and no one knew what they were doing. So I know that I made an absolute ton of mistakes with the kind of stuff that I was doing back then. So I'm actually looking forward to doing it. It's going to give me good stuff to do on my React channel, which has kind of been pretty dead this year, besides DSP versus the internet. And now I just covered, the Summer Game Fest and the Xbox Game Showcase. But outside of that, there just hasn't been that much going on, right? So this will be opportunity for me, especially if it's as long as June the King is saying. This is going to be a 4-hour documentary. This is going to give me a chance to react long form to something. And I know it's going to be well done, even if he gets some stuff wrong, or even if the information he found is contradictory to what actually happened, which might happen. The thing is, the stuff that I'm really expecting is how thoroughly he covers my past before YouTube, because none of it was documented. If you're talking about
lots of it was documented, actually. This is when he was going through the pre-bunking of, none of it's documented, so what you see in this documentary might not be what you expect. It might not be the truth. Just a heads up.
Street Fighter community, no one really did anything to document that time. It was rare that someone would record a tournament. It was just a bunch of forum posts and shit talking in IRC chat rooms. Like, that was the Street Fighter community back then. You're gonna get a lot of hearsay you're probably going to get a lot of people say, oh, I don't like you. Well, I don't care if you liked me back then. The point was that I didn't want anyone to like me. I was supposed to be the heel of the community.
Right? Definitely.
So, to reflect on that time is absolutely going to be interesting and fun, I think, even though I'm probably going to be cringing at a lot of the dumb shit from back then, you know, and even, I mean, today we cringe when I do my retro react and my old commentary and stuff on my old videos too. It's like, well, that's life. You look back at your past and say, hey.
It's not that bad, guys. Get ready for it. It won't be that bad.
Okie dokie. You really think I care about this? And by the way, I'll say it. I'm just gonna address this once. I don't ever want to bring it up again.
Okay.
Boogie got canned from the Lolcow podcast for lying about having cancer for 2 years. Then Kim admitted DSP was right and that Boogie would be ruined by the Lolcow podcast. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. All right.
We're not gonna benefit off the sadness of others, right? Just to be clear.
Just the fact that you know that, you fell for the trap.
Uh-oh.
You understand that? This is what they want. The whole idea of the show is drama.
Okay.
They have baited you into drama. You're talking about their show on my stream. I'm not part of their show. I don't want to be part of their show.
Okay.
I want nothing to do with them whatsoever. I don't want to be associated with them. I don't want them talked about in my content. Nothing. Here you are on my channel talking about it. You have fallen for exactly what they wanted you to fall for. Right now, you are doing exactly what Keem wants you to do. Do you not understand that?
Who got baited here?
You have done that yourself.
How could you be so baited so easily? He just made you look like a fool.
Yeah. Phillips being baited while baited by someone baited, who may or may not have been baited.
Do you understand that? Any moment you bring these people up, you have been played for a fool.
Yeah, you get it? You get it?
Because at any moment, they will do anything for attention. They could easily bring Boogie back. Oh, well, we changed our mind. He's back now. Drama. Oh, now we don't like him again. He's gone again. Drama. Yep. How do you not understand this? Like, this is such an easy formula to understand. I don't know how people fall for it on a daily basis. I don't know why there's a single person who ever would have watched that show. And I don't know how anyone could take anyone who ever appeared on that show seriously. Why would you ever want to appear on that show? You're a joke. You're a clown.
Wow.
You're saying outright, all I care about is drama on the internet if you appear on that show. So why the fuck would you care about it, and why would you have ever watched it? Right?
This is July 18th of this year, by the way.
The fact that you bring it up in my chat, now you've got me, me wasting time. So stop.
So you got baited then.
I'm going to try to make this as clear as possible to everyone. There is a no drama rule in my streams and content. It says it right in there. Do not bring up outside detractor content. Do not bring up drama content. It has nothing to do with me. You are completely derailing and wasting everyone's time. Shut up about it. Don't bring it up here. I'm not going to talk about it. This is why I wanted to say it now. So I'm saying my piece, okay?
Okay.
I don't care about Boogie. I don't care about Keemstar. I don't care about Wings. I don't care about the Lolcow podcast or any of the fucking clowns that are on that fucking show ever. It's trash content for trash people.
Okay.
People who are dumb
Sounds
and
good.
like drama. I don't like drama because I'm not dumb.
Okay.
I'm 42 years old. I got more going on in my life than a bunch of fucking stupid. Did you hear this rumor? Did you hear this gossip? Did you hear this drama? Oh, this guy did this. Oh, this guy did that. You're fired. You're back. You're fired. You're back. What are you, 5 years old? Grow the fuck up and stop watching that trash, okay? And for God's sakes, stop bringing it up on my content. I don't care.
Okay, I'll keep that one for a tweet later. Okay, next, I got a few now to do today. Very interesting comments today.
Drama today. I have no one to talk about that's like causing drama in the drama sphere or anything like that. Yesterday, I pulled myself out of that shit. However,
August 27th.
Before we even begin today, I do want to plug that tomorrow on this very show, I will have Keemstar. That's right, Daniel Keem will be appearing on this podcast tomorrow. This show will start a little earlier tomorrow.
That's a hell of a 1-2, huh? Wait, let's do it again. That's a hell of a 1-2.
And like drama. Ever care about Wings? I'm saying my piece, okay?
Okay.
I don't care about Boogie. I don't care about Keemstar. I don't care about Wings. I don't care about the Lolcow podcast or any of the fucking clowns that are on that fucking show ever.
Okay.
It's trash content for trash people.
Okay.
People who are dumb and like drama. I don't like drama because I'm not dumb.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, well, real quick, what was the update here? Real quick, I want to hear this update one more time.
Drama today. I have no one to talk about that's like causing drama in the drama sphere or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I pulled myself out of that shit. However, before we even begin today, I do want to plug that tomorrow on this very show, I will have Keemstar. That's right, Daniel Keem will be appearing on this podcast tomorrow. This show will start a little earlier tomorrow.
I wonder who's dumb now. Last video of the day.
We have no drama. I'm just going to be honest. First of all, we're going to have a level 1 podcast in the morning where I really hope we have no drama. I'm just going to be honest here. I really don't want any drama tomorrow. I want to have like a normal show, maybe a chill show where I just talk with people the whole show. Or if there's
holy shit,
news
man,
to cover, just cover the news. I really don't want there to be lots of fucking drama tomorrow. I'm kind of tired of it after several days of it at this point. All right. So we'll see how that goes.
He's already tired out of the drama.
Fingers crossed for no drama. But after tomorrow's podcast will be Street Fighter 6 returning. The only time I'm playing Street Fighter 6 this week. And I'll be using Blanca in ranked play, trying to continue to climb the ranks with him. But I mean, I haven't played with him for a while now. So there's very well a strong chance I may be rusty and lose a lot of points. I guess we're going to have to see how it goes. Because I'm probably going to be rusty at Street Fighter 6 in general, having not played it in a long time. But I certainly hope, again, you'll come by, you'll enjoy the podcast, hang out with me, and have a good time with Street Fighter 6. And then tomorrow night is day 3.
I think we got the point. Okay, real quick, I do want to watch this one more time because this was kind of... where was it?
I'm going to do the same thing literally every other person does.
There you go.
Asking me to point, and I'll say, oh, it's just a prank. It's just a prank. Can you? What else should we do? You're asking me to abandon...
Ah, fuck, that's the one I don't want to see. Anyways... I gotta find that one where he talks about there was 2 legendary clips in there. First about not liking drama, and then that's all we heard about is fucking drama. But big ups, Jericho. To cap things off, does he legitimately like drama or not? Like, if he could make money either way, would he indulge in the drama or not? Yes, I think, because he likes thinking that people care what he likes to believe that people care what he thinks about issues. And drama is a very safe issue to talk about, right? It's not really consequential. And you can't really piss people off by saying shit like Boogie's an asshole, right? Right? You can't. It's an easy thing to get people to kind of think like, oh, yes, great take, because it takes no, like, intelligent thought to do that. Similar to wrestling, as Snood says. Wrestling is drama. He loves drama. He loves talking about wrestling. He loves talking about drama. He would also love to talk about politics, but he's too scared to do that because he knows some people will not like his takes on that, and he might lose them as fans. But really, he likes drama because it gives him something to talk about. He likes anything that'll give him something to talk about. That's the long and short of it. But thank you so much, Jericho, for that. And that will do it today. No pre-stream today, but I'll be back tomorrow for the pre-stream locked in, all right? Lock it in. But today I got to go to another stupid teacher conference thing that takes 5 minutes. But they can't. You have to do it after school, so that's it. It's going to be 5 minutes in and out. Your kid's doing amazing, so smart. Wow, are you also smart? Because your kid is pretty smart, so that must mean that you're pretty smart. And then I'm like, well, yeah, I am pretty smart. Now that you mention it, I'm pretty good too, so pretty cool. Thanks for saying that, though. And, that's how it all goes every time. But anyways, you're all fucking legends. I'll redirect you to the one, the only King Jad, all right? That'll be a hype pre-stream restream for you, all right? But you're all fucking legends, all right? Thanks for chilling today, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.